and the next season, 2025-2026 football season is about to kick off. And our media wants to bring some goodies your way. Now, we will be doing a lot of lives, a lot of watch-alongs. During the FIFA World Cup, during the FIFA Club World Cup, we did a lot of watch-alongs where some of you joined, and we had an amazing time. So this season, we want to have more of that, and we want you to join in the live, join the conversations once we are streaming, and drop your comments. Let's get interactive. We want to grow a community on here. So what we want to do is, as you can see, we have some amazing shirts. These are quality shirts, by the way. This is Real Madrid, Manchester United, and Chelsea. Now, let's not forget, Chelsea has the World Championship badge in there. And we'll be giving all of these out based on your engagement with us. Now, if you're able to join our live on our watch-alongs and you're able to predict correctly some of the score lines of the games I'll be bringing your way, guess what? You stand a chance to win some of these amazing shirts and also some cash prizes and airtimes here and there. Now, this is not a one-time thing. Throughout this whole season, our media wants to also support you as you support us. So this is a call for you to engage with us, share our content, and one thing you can also do is to invite your family, your friends to follow, and share our content. So we'll be looking out for you. We'll be looking out for your content. We'll be looking out for your comments, all the fun and all the joy. We'll be looking out to hear from you once we come on live, and not just our lives, by the way. Once we drop content, we want to see more shares, more interactiveness, and then we'll also like to reward you for your effort. So this is in our media is saying that support us and then win yourself amazing prizes. Thank you for your support so far, and we're looking forward to seeing more from you throughout this whole season. As always, I'm your host, Mercy, and catch you some other time for some more excited offers. Hello sports fans, welcome to Sports on Our Media Sport. Today I'm full of smiles because I have some good news coming your way. Now, as we all know, we are in pre-season, and the next season, 2025-2026 football season is about to kick off. And our media wants to bring some goodies your way. Now, we will be doing a lot of lives, a lot of watch-alongs. During the FIFA World Cup, during the FIFA Club World Cup, we did a lot of watch-alongs where some of you joined, and we had an amazing time. So this season, we want to have more of that, and we want you to join in the live, join the conversations once we are streaming, and drop your comments. Let's get interactive. We want to grow a community on here. So what we want to do is, as you can see, we have some amazing shirts. These are quality shirts, by the way. This is Real Madrid, Manchester United, and Chelsea. Now, let's not forget, Chelsea has the World Championship badge in there. And we'll be giving all of these out based on your engagement with us. Now, if you're able to join our live on our watch-alongs and you're able to predict correctly some of the score lines of the games I'll be bringing your way, guess what? You stand a chance to win some of these amazing shirts and also some cash prizes and airtimes here and there. Now, this is not a one-time thing. Throughout this whole season, our media wants to also support you as you support us. So this is a call for you to engage with us, share our content, and one thing you can also do is to invite your family, your friends to follow, and share our content. So we'll be looking out for you. We'll be looking out for your content. We'll be looking out for your comments, all the fun and all the joy. We'll be looking out to hear from you once we come on live, and not just our lives, by the way. Once we drop content, we want to see more shares, more interactiveness, and then we'll also like to reward you for your effort. So this is in our media is saying that support us and then win yourself amazing prizes. Thank you for your support so far, and we're looking forward to seeing more from you throughout this whole season. As always, I'm your host, Mercy, and catch you some other time for some more excited offers. Hello sports fans, welcome to Sports on Our Media Sport. Today I'm full of smiles because I have some good news coming your way. Now, as we all know, we are in pre-season, and the next season, 2025-2026 football season is about to kick off. And our media wants to bring some goodies your way. Now, we'll be doing a lot of lives, a lot of watch-alongs. During the FIFA World Cup, during the FIFA Club World Cup, we did a lot of watch-alongs where some of you joined, and we had an amazing time. So this season, we want to have more of that, and we want you to join in the live, join the conversations once we are streaming, and drop your comments. Let's get interactive. We want to grow a community on here. So what we want to do is, as you can see, we have some amazing shirts. These are quality shirts, by the way. This is Real Madrid, Manchester United, and Chelsea. Now, let's not forget, Chelsea has the World championship badge in there, and we'll be giving all of these out based on your engagement with us. Now, if you're able to join our live on our watch alongs and you're able to predict correctly some of the score lines of the games I'll be bringing your way, guess what? You stand a chance to win some of these amazing shirts and also some cash prizes and airtimes here and there. Now, this is not a one-time thing. Throughout this whole season, our media wants to also support you as you support us. So this is a call for you to engage with us, share our content, like, and one thing you can also do is to invite your family, your friends to like, follow, and share our content. So we'll be looking out for you, we'll be looking out for your content, we'll be looking out for your comments, all the fun and all the joy. We'll be looking out to hear from you once we come on live, and not just our lives, by the way. Once we drop content, we want to see more shares, more interactiveness, and then we'll also like to reward you for your effort. So this is in our media is saying that support us and then win yourself amazing prizes. Thank you for your support so far, and we're looking forward to seeing more from you throughout this whole season. As always, I'm your host Mercy, and catch you some other time for some more excited offers. Hello sports fans, welcome to Sports on Our Media Sport. Today I'm full of smiles because I have some good news coming your way. Now, as we all know, we are in pre-season, and the next season 2025-2026 football season is about to kick off, and our media wants to bring some goodies your way. Now, we'll be doing a lot of lives, a lot of watch alongs. During the FIFA World Cup, during the FIFA Club World Cup, we did a lot of watch alongs where some of you joined, and we had an amazing time. So this season, we want to have more of that, and we want you to join in the live, join the conversations once we are streaming, and drop your comments. Let's get interactive. We want to grow a community on here. So what we want to do is, as you can see, we have some amazing shirts. These are quality shirts, by the way. This is Real Madrid, Manchester United, and Chelsea. Now, let's not forget, Chelsea has the World Championship badge in there. And we'll be giving all of these out based on your engagement with us. Now, if you're able to join our live on our watch alongs and you're able to predict correctly some of the score lines of the games I'll be bringing your way, guess what? You stand a chance to win some of these amazing shirts and also some cash prizes and airtimes here and there. Now, this is not a one-time thing. Throughout this whole season, our media wants to also support you as you support us. So this is a call for you to engage with us, share our content, like, and one thing you can also do is to invite your family, your friends to like, follow, and share our content. So we'll be looking out for you, we'll be looking out for your content, we'll be looking out for your comments, all the fun and all the joy. We'll be looking out to hear from you once we come on live, and not just our lives, by the way. Once we drop content, we want to see more shares, more interactiveness, and then we'll also like to reward you for your effort. So this is in our media is saying that support us and then win yourself amazing prizes. Thank you for your support so far, and we're looking forward to seeing more from you throughout this whole season. As always, I'm your host Mercy, and catch you some other time for some more excited offers. Hello sports fans, welcome to Sports on Our Media Sport. Today I'm full of smiles because I have some good news coming your way. Now, as we all know, we are in pre-season, and the next season 2025-2026 football season is about to kick off, and our media wants to bring some goodies your way. Now, we'll be doing a lot of lives, a lot of watch alongs. During the FIFA World Cup, during the FIFA Club World Cup, we did a lot of watch alongs where some of you joined, and we had an amazing time. So this season, we want to have more of that, and we want you to join in the live, join the conversations once we are streaming, and drop your comments. Let's get interactive. We want to grow a community on here. So what we want to do is, as you can see, we have some amazing shirts. These are quality shirts, by the way. This is Real Madrid, Manchester United, and Chelsea. Now, let's not forget, Chelsea has the World Championship badge in there. And we'll be giving all of these out based on your engagement with us. Now, if you're able to join our live on our watch alongs and you're able to predict correctly some of the score lines of the games I'll be bringing your way, guess what? You stand a chance to win some of these amazing shirts and also some cash prizes and airtimes here and there. Now, this is not a one-time thing. throughout this whole season, our media wants to also support you as you support us. So this is a call for you to engage with us, share our content, like, and one thing you can also do is to invite your family, your friends to like, follow, and share our content. So we'll be looking out for you, we'll be looking out for your content, we'll be looking out for your comments, all the fun and all the joy. We'll be looking out to hear from you once we come on live, and not just our lives, by the way. Once we drop content, we want to see more shares, more interactiveness, and then we'll also like to reward you for your effort. So this is in our media is saying that support us and then win yourself amazing prizes. Thank you for your support so far, and we'll be looking forward to seeing more from you throughout this whole season. As always, I'm your host Mercy, and catch you some other time for some more excited offers. Hello sports fans, welcome to Sports on Our Media Sport. Today I'm full of smiles because I have some good news coming your way. Now, as we all know, we are in pre-season, and the next season 2025-2026 football season is about to kick off, and our media wants to bring some goodies your way. Now we'll be doing a lot of lives, a lot of watch-alongs. During the FIFA World Cup, during the FIFA Club World Cup, we did a lot of watch-alongs where some of you joined, and we had an amazing time. So this season, we want to have more of that, and we want you to join in the live, join the conversations once we are streaming, and drop your comments. Let's get interactive. We want to grow a community on here. So what we want to do is, as you can see, we have some amazing shirts. These are quality shirts, by the way. This is Real Madrid, Manchester United, and Chelsea. Now, let's not forget, Chelsea has the World Championship badge in there. And we'll be giving all of these out based on your engagement with us. Now, if you're able to join our live on our watch alongs and you're able to predict correctly some of the score lines of the games I will be bringing your way, guess what? You stand a chance to win some of these amazing shirts, and also some cash prizes and airtimes here and there. Now, this is not a one-time thing. Throughout this whole season, our media wants to also support you as you support us. So this is a call for you to engage with us, share our content, like, and one thing you can also do is to invite your family, your friends to like, follow, and share our content. So we'll be looking out for you, we'll be looking out for your content, we'll be looking out for your comments, all the fun and all the joy. We'll be looking out to hear from you once we come on live, and not just our lives, by the way. Once we drop content, we want to see more shares, more interactiveness, and then we'll also like to reward you for your effort. So this is in our media is saying that support us and then win yourself amazing prizes. Thank you for your support so far, and we'll be looking forward to seeing more from you throughout this whole season. As always, I'm your host Mercy, and catch you some other time for some more excited offers. Hello sports fans, welcome to Sports on Our Media Sport. Today I'm full of smiles because I have some good news coming your way. Now, as we all know, we are in pre-season, and the next season 2025-2026 football season is about to kick off, and our media wants to bring some goodies your way. Now we'll be doing a lot of lives, a lot of watch-alongs. During the FIFA World Cup, during the FIFA Club World Cup, we did a lot of watch-alongs where some of you joined, and we had an amazing time. So this season, we want to have more of that, and we want you to join in the live, join the conversations once we are streaming, and drop your comments. Let's get interactive. We want to grow a community on here. So what we want to do is, as you can see, we have some amazing shirts. These are quality shirts, by the way. This is Real Madrid, Manchester United, and Chelsea. Now, let's not forget, Chelsea has the World Championship badge in there. And we'll be giving all of these out based on your engagement with us. Now, if you're able to join our live on our watch alongs and you're able to predict correctly some of the score lines of the games I will be bringing your way, guess what? You stand a chance to win some of these amazing shirts, and also some cash prizes and airtimes here and there. Now, this is not a one-time thing. Throughout this whole season, our media wants to also support you as you support us. So this is a call for you to engage with us, share our content, like, and one thing you can also do is to invite your family, your friends to like, follow, and share our content. So we'll be looking out for you, we'll be looking out for your content, we'll be looking out for your comments, all the fun and all the joy. We'll be looking out to hear from you once we come on live, and not just our lives, by the way. Once we drop content, we want to see more shares, more interactiveness, and then we'll also like to reward you for your effort. So this is in our media is saying that support us and then win yourself amazing prizes. Thank you for your support so far, and we'll be looking forward to seeing more from you throughout this whole season. As always, I'm your host Mercy, and catch you some other time for some more excited offers. Hello sports fans, welcome to Sports on Our Media Sport. Today I'm full of smiles because I have some good news coming your way. Now, as we all know, we are in pre-season, and the next season 2025-2026 football season is about to kick off, and our media wants to bring some goodies your way. Now we will be doing a lot of lives, a lot of watch-alongs. During the FIFA World Cup, during the FIFA Club World Cup, we did a lot of watch-alongs where some of you joined, and we had an amazing time. So this season, we want to have more of that, and we want you to join in the live, join the conversations once we are streaming, and drop your comments. Let's get interactive. We want to grow a community on here. So what we want to do is, as you can see, we have some amazing shirts. These are quality shirts, by the way. This is Real Madrid, Manchester United, and Chelsea. Now, let's not forget, Chelsea has the World Championship badge in there. And we'll be giving all of these out based on your engagement with us. Now, if you're able to join our live on our watch-alongs and you're able to predict correctly some of the score lines of the games I'll be bringing your way, guess what? You stand a chance to win some of these amazing shirts, and also some cash prizes and airtimes here and there. Now, this is not a one-time thing. Throughout this whole season, our media wants to also support you as you support us. So this is a call for you to engage with us, share our content, like, and one thing you can also do is to invite your family, your friends to like, follow, and share our content. So we'll be looking out for you, we'll be looking out for your content, we'll be looking out for your comments, all the fun and all the joy. We'll be looking out to hear from you once we come on live, and not just our lives, by the way. Once we drop content, we want to see more shares, more interactiveness, and then we'll also like to reward you for your effort. So this is in our media is saying that support us and then win yourself amazing prizes. Thank you for your support so far, and we'll be looking forward to seeing more from you throughout this whole season. As always, I'm your host Mercy, and catch you some other time for some more excited offers. Hello sports fans, welcome to Sports on Our Media Sport. Today I'm full of smiles because I have some good news coming your way. Now, as we all know, we are in pre-season, and the next season 2025-2026 football season is about to kick off, and our media wants to bring some goodies your way. Now we will be doing a lot of lives, a lot of watch-alongs. During the FIFA World Cup, during the FIFA Club World Cup, we did a lot of watch-alongs where some of you joined, and we had an amazing time. So this season, we want to have more of that, and we want you to join in the live, join the conversations once we are streaming, and drop your comments. Let's get interactive. We want to grow a community on here. So what we want to do is, as you can see, we have some amazing shirts. These are quality shirts, by the way. This is Real Madrid, Manchester United, and Chelsea. Now, let's not forget, Chelsea has the World Championship badge in there. And we'll be giving all of these out based on your engagement with us. Now, if you're able to join our live on our watch-alongs and you're able to predict correctly some of the score lines of the games I'll be bringing your way, guess what? You stand a chance to win some of these amazing shirts, and also some cash prizes and airtimes here and there. Now, this is not a one-time thing. Throughout this whole season, our media wants to also support you as you support us. So this is a call for you to engage with us, share our content, like, and one thing you can also do is to invite your family, your friends to like, follow, and share our content. So we'll be looking out for you, we'll be looking out for your content, we'll be looking out for your comments, all the fun and all the joy. We'll be looking out to hear from you once we come on live, and not just our lives, by the way. Once we drop content, we want to see more shares, more interactiveness, and then we'll also like to reward you for your effort. So this is in our media is saying that support us and then win yourself amazing prizes. Thank you for your support so far, and we'll be looking forward to seeing more from you throughout this whole season. As always, I'm your host Mercy, and catch you some other time for some more excited offers. Hello sports fans, welcome to Sports on Our Media Sport. Today I'm full of smiles because I have some good news coming your way. Now, as we all know, we are in pre-season, and the next season 2025-2026 football season is about to kick off, and our media wants to bring some goodies your way. Now we'll be doing a lot of lives, a lot of watch-alongs. During the FIFA World Cup, during the FIFA Club World Cup, we did a lot of watch-alongs where some of you joined, and we had an amazing time. So this season, we want to have more of that, and we want you to join in the live, join the conversations once we are streaming, and drop your comments. Let's get interactive. We want to grow a community on here. So what we want to do is, as you can see, we have some amazing shirts. These are quality shirts, by the way. This is Real Madrid, Manchester United, and Chelsea. Now, let's not forget, Chelsea has the World Championship badge in there. And we'll be giving all of these out based on your engagement with us. Now, if you're able to join our live on our watch-alongs and you're able to predict correctly some of the score lines of the games I'll be bringing your way, guess what? You stand a chance to win some of these amazing shirts and also some cash prizes and airtimes here and there. Now, this is not a one-time thing. Throughout this whole season, our media wants to also support you as you support us. So this is a call for you to engage with us, share our content, like, and one thing you can also do is to invite your family, your friends to like, follow, and share our content. So we'll be looking out for you. We'll be looking out for your content. We'll be looking out for your comments, all the fun and all the joy. We'll be looking out to hear from you once we come on live, and not just our lives, by the way. Once we drop content, we want to see more shares, more interactiveness, and then we'll also like to reward you for your effort. So this is in our media, I say that support us and then win yourself amazing prizes. Thank you for your support so far, and we'll be looking forward to seeing more from you throughout this whole season. As always, I'm your host, Mercy, and catch you some other time for some more excited offers. Hello sports fans, welcome to Sports on Our Media Sport. Today I'm full of smiles because I have some good news coming your way. Now, as we all know, we are in pre-season, and the next season 2025-2026 football season is about to kick off, and our media wants to bring some goodies your way. Now, we'll be doing a lot of lives, a lot of watch-alongs. During the FIFA World Cup, during the FIFA Club World Cup, we did a lot of watch-alongs where some of you joined, and we had an amazing time. So this season, we want to have more of that, and we want you to join in the live, join the conversations once we are streaming, and drop your comments. Let's get interactive. We want to grow a community on here. So what we want to do is, as you can see, we have some amazing shirts. These are quality shirts, by the way. This is Real Madrid, Manchester United, and Chelsea. Now, let's not forget, Chelsea has the World Championship badge in there. And we'll be giving all of these out based on your engagement with us. Now, if you're able to join our live on our watch-alongs and you're able to predict correctly some of the score lines of the games I'll be bringing your way, guess what? You stand a chance to win some of these amazing shirts and also some cash prizes and airtimes here and there. Now, this is not a one-time thing. Throughout this whole season, our media wants to also support you as you support us. So this is a call for you to engage with us, share our content, like, and one thing you can also do is to invite your family, your friends to like, follow, and share our content. So we'll be looking out for you. We'll be looking out for your content. We'll be looking out for your comments, all the fun and all the joy. We'll be looking out to hear from you once we come on live, and not just our lives, by the way. Once we drop content, we want to see more shares, more interactiveness, and then we'll also like to reward you for your effort. So this is in our media, I say that support us and then win yourself amazing prizes. Thank you for your support so far, and we'll be looking forward to seeing more from you throughout this whole season. As always, I'm your host, Mercy, and catch you some other time for some more excited offers. Hello sports fans, welcome to Sports on Our Media Sport. Today I'm full of smiles because I have some good news coming your way. Now, as we all know, we are in pre-season, and the next season 2025-2026 football season is about to kick off, and our media wants to bring some goodies your way. Now, we'll be doing a lot of lives, a lot of watch-alongs. During the FIFA World Cup, during the FIFA Club World Cup, we did a lot of watch-alongs where some of you joined, and we had an amazing time. So this season, we want to have more of that, and we want you to join in the live, join the conversations once we are streaming, and drop your comments. Let's get interactive. We want to grow a community on here. So what we want to do is, as you can see, we have some amazing shirts. These are quality shirts, by the way. This is Real Madrid, Manchester United, and Chelsea. Now, let's not forget, Chelsea has the World Championship badge in there. And we'll be giving all of these out based on your engagement with us. Now, if you're able to join our live on our watch alongs and you're able to predict correctly some of the score lines of the games I'll be bringing your way, guess what? You stand a chance.
Hello, good evening, and a very warm welcome to our media sports live here on YouTube, live on Twitter, live on TikTok. My name is Nana Opoku. You can call me Agrohen, and tonight we have a very simple business of previewing that big game that will be happening in Italy, Stadio Friuli, and of course it's a big one. Paris Saint Germain, the UEFA Champions League champions, coming up against the Europa League champions, Tottenham Hotspur. It's a make or break for Thomas Frank and his charges, and a big one for Paris Saint Germain coming from the back of that disappointing, loss to Chelsea in the finals of the FIFA Club World Cup. What is Luis Enrique and his charges coming up with this time around? The gentleman and a woman or a lady is seated, and of course we'll get interactive, we'll get talking about the game. Once again, I am Agrohene Nana Opoko. I have Courage here and Mercy. Gentleman and lady, good evening and thanks for the time.
Thank you.
Always my pleasure.
Great. I'll start off with you, Courage.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a big one. In the next 2 or 3 minutes, the game should start. But of course, we're looking at PSG versus Tottenham Hotspur. Your initial reactions to that?
What a blockbuster. Tottenham and then PSG. I only say it will be a mismatch, but then in football there.
Mismatch?
Yes, because you look at what PSG has been able to achieve under the calendar year, and then the direction they are going to is quite incredible. The only time they missed was against Chelsea. They've been very, very, very ruthless in all the competitions they've participated in recent years. As against Tottenham on the other hand hasn't been that flamboyant, except this particular match that guaranteed them a place in this particular tournament. They did quite well in the Europa League, especially in the final where they beat Manchester United by a goal to 0. So we're comparing the Europa League to the standard of the Champions League. You could see the vast difference in it. I don't expect Tottenham to dominate general play, but then I expect them to at least get a good game in the first half.
In the first half.
Yes.
Mercy, your initial reactions?
Yeah, I think I kind of agree with Courage to some extent. But in the world of football where fair play is, very prevalent and anything can happen, right? I wouldn't want to write Tottenham totally off. I want to believe that just like we thought for the FIFA Club World Cup finals that PSG was going to win and then Chelsea pulled a quick one. Just like that match, I think we need to give Tottenham a bit of room to see how they perform. We have Kudus in there. I'm sure a lot of Ghanaian fans.
Obviously.
Yeah,
a lot of Ghanaians are looking forward to you.
So the hopes of the homegrown fans are also like it's up there. So I don't want to hurt anybody's hope.
Great.
Yeah.
We will get into that, but let me quickly run you through the lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. It's a 3-5-2 formation, and that is what Thomas Frank, his first competitive game in charge of the team. He's looking forward to winning this particular course. There is pressure on him. He came to replace a certain coach who has already won the Europa League for Tottenham Hotspur for the very first time in 41 years. And so for Tottenham Hotspur, Vicario is in post, Juan Devin, Cristian Romero, and Kelvin Danso. We have Spence, we have Papisa, we have Panhinha, we have Bentancur, and Pedro Porro, and of course Richarlison and Mohamed Kudus Alphonse. For Paris Saint Germain, Chevalier is in post in place of Donnarumma. I mean, they have issues with the coach and all that. And so Ashraf Hakimi is in there, Marquinhos, Pacho, Nuno Mendes, Zaire Emery, Vitinha, Desiree Doué, Bradley Barcola, Ousmane Dembele, and Christian Kipcha Kvaratskhelia. And so also in there for the front three of Paris Saint Germain. It looks as if you look at the two lineups, and it is clear that one really needs the goals to be able to clinch the trophy.
I'm quite surprised with PSG with the exclusion of Fabian Ruiz from the first 11. I don't know what exactly Luis Enrique wants to achieve because he has dropped Desire Doué from his usual right flank into the midfield. And then with Zaire Emery complementing Vitinha, who's the midfield general. And then he's shifted Bradley Barcola to the right-hand side, Dembele at his usual arrowhead, and then also Kvaratskhelia at the left-hand side. I don't know if we should term it as a surprise because Donnarumma has been the goalkeeper for PSG for several years, and then he's been replaced in this match due to certain off-the-pitch controversies. And then for Tottenham Hotspur, this is the first test for Thomas Frank, as you rightly said. He's not yet familiar with the squad that much. He's not participated in any competitive game yet. This is his first official match. So there'll be difficulties in selecting first 11 with the mindset that he also has a lot of new incoming players with Mohamed Kudus and co. But he has managed to maintain the core of the team, which is Christian Romero, who has been named the new captain after the departure of Heung-min Son. And then there is Danso, who is back in the squad. Van der Ven needs no introduction. And then also Richarlison and co. Bentancur. Yes, so as I said earlier, I don't expect any magic or anything surprising from Tottenham Hotspur. But
they are the
underdogs in this particular match. So I expect them to steady PSG a bit and then look at where they can find a loophole and then orchestrate from that angle.
Okay, so join us with your prediction on YouTube and on Facebook, Our Media Sports on YouTube and on Facebook. Join us with your prediction. What do you envisage the end of this match will be like? Is it going for Paris Saint Germain or going for Tottenham Hotspur? For the numerous Ghanaians, out there, certainly sure they'll be vying for Mohamed Kudus to make that magic. And certainly, are they going to miss Son Heung-min?
They definitely will. I mean, he left a very big shoe to be filled. And even though Romero has, he's now the captain and all of that, I think this is going to be a new air. It's just going to be a new kind of formation for the whole team.
That is true.
I think the coach also is going to have his fair share of this, but all the same, I think they can pull a surprise. They can pull a quick one. I just don't want to just discount them early in this game.
So we'll get into the game, but quick prediction from you in the first half.
First half, 2-1 against Tottenham.
2-1 against Tottenham Hotspur.
My mind is telling me something different, but let me play the devil's advocate. Tottenham will beat PSG in the first half by 2-0.
By 2-0?
Yes.
Okay. Great. So you can also join the discussion, and then you can predict. Let us hear from you on YouTube and on Facebook as well. And of course, referee Pinheiro has just blown his whistle for the game to start. And of course, there is Vitinha, the captain of Paris Saint Germain. He's also vying for the Ballon d'Or. A number of players in the Paris Saint Germain team are vying for nine solid players.
Yes. It clearly tells you who missed out. Pacho and then Marquinhos.
Okay, great. A short, but it goes way wide. And of course,
that was a very good try, but then
Pedro Porro.
Yes, he didn't manage to curve it quite on target. Would have worried the goalkeeper if it was directed on target.
But there's huge pressure on the Paris Saint Germain goalkeeper.
You can see they are trying to use Chelsea strategy.
Exactly. They found that it's probably a new one.
A new goalkeeper.
They don't want to allow PSG play from the back.
Okay, so Chevalier
has no option than to kick it inside.
Yeah, of course.
Imagine playing a pass and then they take it.
Balloon one into the midfield, and of course, there is Tottenham Hotspur will be coming at Paris Saint Germain. Achraf Hakimi releases one to goalkeeper Chevalier. Chevalier back to Nuno Mendes, and of course, Mendes has the ball now. It's a throw-in for Tottenham Hotspur. For Paris Saint Germain, I beg your pardon. There is Nuno Mendes. I mean, one that has been touted as the best left back in the world.
Yes, arguably.
Yes,
but
I mean, when he met Chelsea, I mean, the likes of Reece James was neutralized. He couldn't really live up to expectation. And tonight, the likes of Ousmane Dembele, all of them will be looking forward to, living up to expectation. But let's see what happens. And Tottenham Hotspur will be coming at Paris Saint Germain. There is Mohamed Kudus, a throw-in for Tottenham Hotspur rather. The ball hit Nuno Mendes, and of course Spurs will have a throw in here. This is Kelvin Danso.
Kelvin Danso trying to operate from the right pressure on Nuno Mendes.
A lot of pressure.
Yes.
Richarlison has the ball now. Richarlison will dribble past one, of course, releases the ball to his fellow mate, and this is Pedro Porro, but it's a throw in. Nuno Mendes will really have to play above his weight tonight, coming from that disappointing final against Chelsea. It was a game that no one expected that Chelsea were going to beat PSG, but that is football, and sometimes you cannot understand some of these miracles that happens.
Full of uncertainties, right?
Do you trust Danso? Kelvin Danso?
I do not.
You do not?
Sincerely, I do not. Yes, I don't think. But come on, let's just see what he has to give.
An opportunity, but Vitinha will just blow that one out for Paris Saint Germain, and the ball goes to the goalkeeper of Tottenham Hotspur, Vicario. Vicario has been imposed for Tottenham Hotspur since last season, and he's been doing exceptionally well. And of course, Thomas Frank is still keeping faith in him to deliver in the finals. Remember that this is the first time the two teams are meeting competitively, and Tottenham Hotspur becomes the 8th English club to feature in the finals of the Super Cup. The previous 6 of them won it at their first attempt. And so let's see whether Tottenham Hotspur will be able to win it this time around.
The last time an English side lost in the Super Cup final was Chelsea 2012.
Chelsea in 2012?
Yes, they got beaten by Atletico Madrid by 4-1.
Great.
Falcao's magic.
Of course, Paris Saint Germain, when Dembele releases one, finds Achraf Hakimi. This could be an opportunity, but it goes out for...
That was a quick recovery by Spence.
Yeah,
he did very well. Yes.
I've not really monitored Spence.
Yeah.
But Thomas Frank, huge pressure for him.
Yes. As a new coach coming up against European champions, you surely be under pressure. So, and then this is what it means to be a top coach or to be coaching a top club. You need this kind of pressure to be able to make your name on European nights like this. So this is a huge test. When he passes it, he becomes a household name. If he fails, that's it.
Very true. Said diamonds are made under pressure.
Diamonds are made under pressure. Thomas Frank, I mean, having seen what he's done with Brentford, I'm certainly sure this time around he'll be able to use the Tottenham Hotspur team to do something magical. He can. Yeah.
You look
so
at
it's a foul
the quality with
and a free kick for Tottenham Hotspur. Let's see who takes this one. Referee from Portugal. Looking forward to...
Surprising how the goalkeeper comes out from his
and it's just 4 minutes, just 5 minutes into the game. So I don't know why the goalkeeper...
That he's not,
I mean, there is a PSG team that has, players that, can run. Osman Dembele, pacey players. Sends a very long one in, a header goes. But of course, PSG will clear that one out. But still in a position where Tottenham Hotspur can do something about it. Tottenham coming up, but of course, PSG will blow this one out. And Achraf Hakimi will do that one.
Now I think Tottenham are putting so much pressure
they don't
on PSG at the back, so much that they can't even advance forward. This is risky.
They don't allow them to play their game.
It is very, very risky. Tottenham Hotspur at this point in time, mounting pressure on PSG. It's early days yet, but let's see. This is Paris Saint Germain who can turn things around at any point in time. Paulinho, it's a throw-in for PSG. And of course, Achraf Hakimi will do that one. Throws a very long one, finds his mate, but unfortunately, Spence will take the ball to throw, and it's a throw in for
the decision of playing Spence at left back, though, because he's a typical right-footed player, and then who plays as a right wing back. But you look at this formation, Kelvin Danso is rather playing at the right side of defense, and then Spence shifted to the left side. Ball
still with Papi Sarr. And Tottenham Hotspur will take this one as well. Goalkeeper Vicario finds his teammates in person. And of course, Richarlison finds Mohamed Kudus, the star boy. And every Ghanaian is looking forward to Mohamed Kudus shining in this particular game. It's a throw-in for... it's a throw-in for PSG.
Yeah, it has to be for PSG.
Mohamed Kudus, he hasn't really seen much of the ball.
Yes.
So the two teams are warming themselves up.
No,
No.
Kudus
PSG
especially.
is actually moving forward.
Okay.
Sorry, Tottenham is moving forward.
Forward.
But some of their players still don't even get the chance.
Let's move on. Ousmane Dembele releases one, finds his teammates, and PSG coming, but it's a throw in for Paris Saint Germain, and quickly that has been done. PSG, Achraf Hakimi releases 1-2. Ben. Okay, so the ball goes back, and of course PSG will restart the game into the midfield, and there is Nuno Mendes releases 1-2. His teammate Vitinha has the ball now, release one, finds
This match has some.
finds his mate Bradley Bacola with the ball, Bacola, and PSG into the 18 box of Tottenham Hotspur. This could be dangerous, but
That was a nice play.
Kvaratskhelia couldn't stand it.
Yeah.
Tottenham should be careful here.
Yes.
Oh,
This is the first time actually they are almost getting a shot on target. It's not even a shot on target, right? This is an attempt, exactly.
attempt.
The first time, and Tottenham has had about two attempts already. So I don't think PSG is.
Good teamwork, but then at the end, effort,
It didn't bring any
didn't
results.
materialize
Yeah.
in any of this thing. But then it's a fair warning to Tottenham at the back, though.
so share with us your prediction on YouTube, on Facebook, Our Media Sports. 9 minutes of play and it's goalless. Nice one from Papi, looking for Richarlison, but things couldn't materialize there. Tottenham Hotspur coming in full force, and of course, Paris Saint Germain will clear their lines. This is Bradley Bacola with the ball, dribbles past one, past two. Bacola by a throw in for.
When did Bakula get this fast?
I was telling you prior to the match, Bacola
No,
is a very, very
I've seen him
serious
2
talent.
consecutive matches, and he's not been as good as he's been today.
He's a very good ball carrier. He's a very pacey boy.
Oh.
He dribbles very, very nicely, and then he's very skillful.
Wow.
He's always been
Today
like
his
this.
skills are really coming to show.
Bacola is the third high goal scoring in this PSG team. The first is Dembele,
Yeah.
and then Celebrate, then Bacola. And then guess what? He's had lesser minutes than all these players. And
Yeah, he does have less
Yes.
minutes. I'm sure he'll be substituted in this game.
And then he's just 20.
It's just 20.
Yeah, he has the height.
All right, so PSG will restart the game, and captain Vitinha will find his teammate, but it's another throw. It looks as if the throws are
There's so
too
many throws, even just on the left side. It's too many throws. Too many throws.
They're just being too conscious.
For those of you who be betting and all that, you can
Corners
go for
and
corners, you can go for the
throw-ins.
throw-ins over 6.5.
Bet masters.
Carry you do that for us over 6.5. This is Richarlison, but
No, across the line.
the ball crossed the line and Paris Saint Germain can restart the game. Goalkeeper Chivelia having his time, and this is the moment for him. It's a big stage, and he'll be looking forward to keeping that #1 slot for Paris Saint Germain when the season properly starts, as far as the French League is concerned, and they'll be looking forward to defending the title as well. Last season won quadruple, and Paris Saint Germain is still looking forward to dominating the French League. After spending so much, they now get their hands on the UEFA Champions League trophy, and that is making them extremely happy. Achraf Hakimi releases one to his teammate, and ball comes into the midfield, finds William Pacho to Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes is coming in full force, releases one but couldn't find his teammates. Tottenham Hotspur at this point in time. Mohamed Kudus has the ball, and just look at the energetic Mohamed Kudus. That was a brilliant one from the Ghanaian international. Mohamed Kudus releases one to his fellow teammates, and Tottenham Hotspur are flying at this point in time. There is Kudus, a cross has been sent in with Richarlison. Oh no!
Managed to keep it in play.
Yeah, well.
Another cross again.
Another cross from Richarlison, but this time around
too far
for.
It should have been very close.
I think Spence was in a better position to swing in a better cross, but then Richarlison was too hasty to finding Kudus, and then that's part of football though. Sometimes don't get it how you want
The
it.
miscalculations.
Yes.
That's part of
It
football.
was just too heavy for
What is that about managers and the gum that they've been chewing?
The pressure.
So
Now,
it,
good night routine.
Who
You're
does it?
expecting a goal in like 10 minutes so that you can have a little relief, and it's not happening.
I think gum chewing is a trademark of a city
so
coach.
12 minutes of play now. PSG 0, Tottenham Hotspur 0.
But I think neither side has had a shot on target yet.
No. They've come close. They've had a few chances here and there, but
No shot
they
on
haven't
target.
had an actual shot on target.
Yeah.
And I think if they are able to get that out of the way, they can actually get a goal. Even if it's an offside, they can actually try for a goal.
Mohamed, this is first time Mohamed Kudus has really been involved in this match.
A lot of players have been.
This is first time Mohamed Kudus has really been involved in this match.
A lot of players have been. A lot of players have lost. I think they are all trying to learn.
One particular player I'm very, very looking forward to is Pape Metassa,
Yeah.
the Senegalese midfielder.
During their preseason, scored a very nice goal.
Yes,
I've not actually
yes.
seen.
He's done some one and two
Incursions.
interceptions.
Okay.
And then I'm here to
William
see what-
Pacho finds Nuno Mendes into the midfield, and this is Osman Dembele. Dembele releases 1-2. Bradley Bacola. That's the overlapping. Finds Dembele, the ambidextrous player. Osman
very
Dembele
unpredictable.
releases 1-2. Kvaratskhelia. That is Kvaratskhelia coming in full force. Kvaratskhelia into the box of Tottenham Hotspur. This time around, Spurs should be very careful. A cross has been sent in, and Bradley Bacola couldn't get the ball. There is Mohamed Kudus. Nuno Mendes, has made light work of Mohamed Kudus at this
Yes.
point in time.
Yes. Then a bit of experience at play here.
Of course,
No,
of
they are
course.
of similar ages.
As I see a lot of Ghanaians rooting for Kudus, and on YouTube I've seen a number of people stating that they are there for Mohamed Kudus.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Are we not
anytime.
putting pressure on the Ghanaian?
No.
He's supposed to deliver. Since he has found
This is a big
himself on the world
stage.
he just
We all
gets-
congratulated him when he made the transfer. 50 million is a lot of money, so we expect him to put it to use.
Mohamed Kudus joined Tottenham Hotspur from West Ham United for a fee believed to be in the region of £55 million. And the Ghanaian international is looking forward to making his name and making a mark as he continues to play for Tottenham Hotspur this season. We'll be looking forward to playing in the UEFA Champions League with Spurs and the English Premiership as well. This Pedro Paul finds Richarlison with the ball. Just 40 minutes of play. Tottenham Hotspur coming in full force. What can he do with the ball? But ball has been cleared. Referee says
offside.
it says it's an offside.
Yeah. Charlison delayed too much on
He
the
should have gone he should have passed the ball.
Has Richarlison lived up to expectations since joining Tottenham Hotspur? I don't think so.
No. He was one of the highest purchased players.
Yes, exactly.
Joining from Everton, but then he's been a pay shadow of himself. Lot of injuries and the setbacks. He's not done anything for Tottenham yet. But then he's entering into his third season, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, he needs to leave up because there's a certain Dominic Solanke who's sitting on the bench, and then now their depth has increased. So if he's not backing up,
Bacola with the ball. What can he do? Dribbles past one, but Kelvin done so. What a timely intervention.
that was
Very
Pape
timely.
Matassa. Yeah, that was Sa did very
There would
well.
have been one shot on target in this game. Looking at the fact that Bakula has a lot of shots.
Bacola is a player who does a lot of elaboration on the ball.
On the
He
ball.
doesn't keep it very simple.
No.
There is Kvaratskhelia coming, releases one to his teammates and couldn't find Bacola. It's a throw-in for Tottenham Hotspur. Pedro Porro, one of the most experienced players in Tottenham Hotspur setup, and Thomas Frank will definitely be counting on him to deliver for him this season. But sometimes I don't understand the owners of the football clubs. That a manager wins a trophy for you and days
Then you
later
sack him.
you sack
You
him.
remember Mourinho, right?
Yes,
Took
I
them
remember.
to the finals and then they sacked him. He said,
Yes, it was the same Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, they said Tottenham Hotspur. Daniel Levy, you can never predict him.
Mohamed
There's
Kudus
been more offsides than even attempts.
No,
recently
no,
in this particular game.
Yes.
16 minutes of play.
No shot on target.
No shot on target. And that was it. from Mohamed Kudus trying to find Richarlison, but that was on offside.
Everybody's being too careful. Careful
Everyone.
to concede the first goal. Nobody wants to be the one to concede the first goal. But regardless, someone will still concede.
Great. So Kojo Frimpon Totti says on YouTube, and he says that you guys are doing fantastically well. It's actually giving me more fans there, but Stacia also on YouTube sends a prediction in. Says that PSG 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Okay. Says that she loves the show. So Denzel man says that I'm here for Mohamed Kudus on YouTube.
There's a ball possession. Tottenham has about 65%.
65. So clearly
PSG
tells you
has
that
35.
they are the ones dominating the
Nobody
game.
protect us from the beginning, though.
I'll try and read the Facebook messages as well. So do send them in. Send your prediction to us, Our Media Sports, on Facebook and on YouTube and TikTok as well. Twitter as well.
Yeah, Twitter.
Great.
Live on
Great.
Twitter.
Great. It's a free kick for Tottenham Hotspur and a very good position for the team.
But can it materialize?
That is another question that we have to ask. But they have the men to do that, to do justice to that. There is Mohamed Kudus, but of course that side wouldn't be favorable for Mohamed Kudus. I see Pedro Porro speaking to the referee. I don't know what he's complaining about.
Should be a Spence cross.
So Pedro Porro, Mohamed Kudus, who takes this one? And I can see the two
Maybe
players.
an ace finger from Kudus.
Exactly.
I see the two of them, speaking to themselves. And I'm sure Kudus is the one going to take this one. Mohamed Kudus, Pedro Porro. Porro has actually been scoring from free kicks, such as these. And so let's see how things goes. Porro sends the one in, but of course, the ball has been cleared. And it's a welcome goal kick to Paris Saint Germain.
And it came off Cristiano Romero's head. One of the very aggressive defenders you can find in world football currently. He is the captain of Tottenham Hotspur. It's very, very aggressive. An Argentine, of course.
So there's a mantle for him to carry now.
Yes.
18 minutes of play. Messi, your thoughts?
The match it's not going as I expected. I honestly expected a lot more shot on target. By this time, maybe a goal or two, because I predicted
just 18 minutes.
I predicted 2-1.
2-1 inside the first half.
Yeah, in the first half. So per my own calculations, I think
we have more than 25 minutes to play.
We do, but this is almost 20 minutes, right? And no shot on target. That's how serious it is. So looking at this, I don't know, but I'm still hopeful.
Messi says that she's still hopeful that her prediction will come to pass. Let's see. That is Ashraf Hakimi. Hakimi releases one to his fellow mate, back to Hakimi. Hakimi, looking forward to winning this particular one for Paris Saint Germain, and Ousmane Dembele inside the midfield. Dribbles past one, finds his teammate, and of course was looking for Nuno Mendes, but the ball did not materialize. PSG finding their grounds, says Messi, but there is Mohamed Kudus coming at them. Dribbles past one, clever one from Mohamed Kudus, releases to Sa back to Kudus, to the captain, Cristiano Romero. Romero finds Richarlison, and inside the midfield, it's been a midfield battle now. Pedro Porro releases one to his teammate, and Tottenham Hotspur are coming in full force. This is an advantage for Spurs, and Spurs is here. Spence has the ball, releases one to his teammates, and Tottenham Hotspur coming gradually and in full force. A long one has been set in, but the ball lacked a bit of direction.
Yes.
Papisa could have done better with this one.
Exactly.
Finding Kudus or
they almost lost the ball and they got it. The tackle was great. From the time Kudus had the ball, the tackle has been great. They've had possession from that time. In like 2 minutes, they've had possession. So it was bad that they lost it, honestly.
They've got it back now.
Can they keep it
back? And still Spurs are still putting the pressure on Paris Saint Germain, and of course those of you on Facebook, I see your messages. I'll read them for you.
I'll read them for you in this particular match.
It's very, very, very good. Their defense,
Yes.
They've had a lot more speed than PSG.
Yes. Generally, they're having a better game than PSG at the moment.
But the possession on the scoreboard says that PSG has more possession than Tottenham.
The only positive thing I see in the PSG team is when Dembele is on the ball, but
Dembele is unpredictable, and so it helps. All the other times it's like when Bakola gets the ball, we know where it's going to go. So Tottenham is always coming in, cutting him there.
Okay, so West Mike on Facebook says, "Go our media," and he's giving us that.
Thank you.
Thumbs up and yeah. So Cyrus,
this is a nice one.
It's a nice one for Paris Saint Germain, and of course, Bradley Bakola is in here. Released one to his fellow mate, but couldn't find him, and the ball now finds itself in the midfield of Tottenham Hotspur. Vitinha has been brought down, and that was Mohamed Kudus.
That was an unintentional tackle.
It was very intentional.
How do you tell me that it was unintentional? This is
very
intentional.
This is very.
You remember Kudus did same against Tottenham Hotspur in one of their matches.
This is me supporting the boy from the motherland. Oh.
So Nana, okay, I can't pronounce the middle name, but Nana Francis says that big ups to Carrie, Big Ben, Esther, and Mercy. Rejoice Rabina says, nice one. I'm growing here. Totti also says his message on Facebook. There is an opportunity, but of course, brilliant goalkeeping.
We are back in the game.
Brilliant goalkeeping from Chevalier, and just look at this opportunity.
What did he come out for?
This keeper is going to be the downfall of PSG in this game.
He stayed in post. You would have.
Richarlison has seen this thing.
But just look at that
Next
one.
time they'll come
that
better.
Incisive pass from Mohamed Kudus to Richarlison.
Yeah.
The composure, calmness for Richarlison to move into space before releasing the ball to him was admirable. And the goalkeeper, though, should have stayed.
Had it been a down ball, he could have had one. He could have had one because the keeper is always out.
Yes.
The keeper is always out waiting for that flying ball.
Obiba Ben says that Messi, you are looking good.
Oh, thank you.
And I love your contributions from Obiba Ben on Facebook. Okay, so is that Obiba Ben?
How did he not get this?
Okay, I don't get a drill.
How did he not get this on target? It was a free header.
Right. The shot that he couldn't get is what is surprising me because he had every right.
It was a free header.
Okay, so I'll come back to you guys on Facebook. I'm loving the contributions in there. Send us your prediction as well on Facebook and on YouTube.
The game has gone back to being slow again.
Yeah, of course. 23 minutes of play. PSG 0, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Encourage, are we to see any goal in here before the first half
ends?
ends?
We haven't had a shot on target yet, so it doesn't seem coming. But then, football, every second matters. So maybe someone might just churn up an individual brilliance or something. I think we're on a water break now.
Just 25 minutes of playing. It's water break.
But
at this point, I'm definitely sure that the coaches might have one or two.
They should. I think they need to tell their players to buckle up because let's say we are learning each other and this is different teams. This is a whole new keeper. I think PSG needs to talk to their keeper. He needs to get back inside his goal post. He's not Donnarumma. He's not Superman. He should get back into the goal post.
Is that not confidence?
No, overconfidence. This is literally your first game for the team. This is a team that has literally won everything. You don't want to make them lose this one.
Okay.
Yes. So he should get back into the goal post.
Courage.
This is the first shot on target coming from Tottenham Hotspur. Yes, Richarlison with. Should have been a comfortable save if he stayed in post, but then
look at how he struggled with that one.
He decided to go dramatic with it.
Thomas Frank, first competitive game for Tottenham Hotspur as the man in charge, and Richarlison is back looking forward to at least banking in the goals and wearing that big shoes for Son Heung-min up front. Can he get the goals this season for Paris Saint Germain? That is another question that we are asking tonight. There is William Pacho. Some say Pacho, some say Paco.
It's a noun, though. It's a name, however you pronounce it.
Most of these players, they have names that everybody pronounces it differently.
Yeah, that is true. And there is goalkeeper Chevalier. the French goalkeeper finds his captain Marquinhos. Marquinhos back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper to William Pacho or Paco, anyhow you want to pronounce it.
Pacho.
Tottenham Hotspur coming in full force at this point in time.
No.
And this is Kelvin Danso. Kelvin Danso, he really loves Stoneboy. Yeah, he loves Stoneboy music.
So we have two Stoneboy fans
Stoneboy
in
fans
the Tottenham squad.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
He's actually an artist.
Wow.
Kelvin, yeah.
Oh, really?
He's a Ghanaian, right?
Yeah, he's a Ghanaian.
Naturalized for Dutch also.
Of course. I mean, if you don't do your things,
That is why you see the Ghanaian fans. We like to support our own because he's not aligning with us. We cannot.
Oh, he aligns with that. He speak Tree.
You speak Tree. You should be in the national team.
Perhaps maybe your handlers didn't call him.
You should be able to.
They've not had any discussions with him. And if Kudus had went there earlier, perhaps maybe you could have changed his mind and come and play for Ghana.
No, we started with Kudus from scratch.
No, I'm talking about the time that Kudus joined Tottenham.
Okay, we could have changed his mind.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow, Nuno Mendes.
Nuno Mendes, very strong on the ball, release one to Paco, goalkeeper. Placed a very long one in there, and of course, Kelvin Danso will have to deal with it.
I think Kelvin Danso has been very, very decent.
I mean, contrary to your remarks about him, I think
he's very, very
he's shown a different side.
Yes.
This is my first time actually watching him.
Kelvin Danso, Jose Mourinho introduced him to this Tottenham Hotspur team, and then since Mourinho's departure, I've not seen much of him yet. So yes,
I think it takes a coach that knows how to use, the set pieces they have to bring out the best in their players. I mean, look at Luis Enrique. He did it for PSG, and maybe Tottenham also has some quality in there.
Maybe Tottenham also has some quality in there. Pacho releases one into the midfield, and this time around PSG is coming in full force. Brady Bacola into the 18 box of Tottenham Hotspur. Could this be the chance? But of course,
Bacola could have actually gone forward and and scored this goal.
Yeah.
I don't like how he takes
Kelvin
the ball
Danso
and then slows down.
Trying to be a thorn in the flesh of Bacola and the likes of Osman Dembele.
They almost have the same speed.
Wow. I mean, that was timely because there was a player in there for PSG.
He could have made the move out of his comfort zone.
As far as I remember, I don't remember the last time PSG kicked a direct free kick. They will surely pass the ball.
That is Vitinha. Vitinha is in there vying for the Ballon d'Or this term.
Yes.
And
First
whether or not
first three
is in there.
He's not in first.
Your top three.
Top three, Rafinha, Lamine, Osman. Top three.
Top three.
We found a way to sneak into Barcelona players.
Lamine, Rafinha, Dembele.
Because you're wearing a Barcelona jersey.
No,
found a way to sneak into Barcelona players.
I mean, we
based on
definitely have
statistics. Based
talk about
on
this.
statistics.
We will have this conversation one of these
We
days.
have to.
Did you say based on statistics?
Statistics.
Do you know Dembele's numbers this season?
I did mention Dembele.
Poro released one to his captain, Christian Romero. Romero finds Kelvin Danso. Danso back to Poro.
Please.
Poro couldn't find Richarlison. And of course, William Pacho will clear the ball to his goalkeeper. Finds his captain, Marquinhos. Marquinhos with the ball. Sends a very long one in, but couldn't materialize. And of course, Spurs looking forward to putting more pressure on Paris Saint Germain, the UEFA Champions League champions. Ball back to Paris Saint Germain at the back. This is Vitinha. Vitinha in the midfield, dribbles past one, releases the ball to Osman Dembele, back to William Pacho. Pacho finds his captain back to the goalkeeper.
This is how PSG wants to play their ball.
Yes, so
they want to make them come inside their box so
gradually,
that they can also take the top.
Tottenham are beginning to loosen up. They should be
Initially, their defense was crazy.
Yes. I think indiscipline has set in.
Frustration.
They should stay consistent.
it looks as if this guy have not really seen Desiree Doué.
Wait, he's playing.
Yes, he's playing.
He's playing in midfield.
I've not seen much of him.
I've not seen much of him.
This is the first time I've actually seen him
of
up close. Yeah.
Because he's playing in midfield, not at the wings this time.
Paris Saint Germain with the ball. This is Ousmane Dembele.
Let's go.
Releases one, finds Hakimi back. And of
Predictable.
course,
This is come on. Who does
Spurs will restart here, couldn't find Mohamed Kudus, and Spurs will regain possession.
As do we.
Desiree in the midfield of Paris Saint Germain finds Kvaratskhelia wanted to get
What are these?
Ousmane Dembele, but of course, Tottenham Hotspur regain possession. This is Sa releases 1-2. Pedro Porro tries to find Mohamed Kudus. Kudus is coming with the ball. Mohamed Kudus finding Spence. This could be an opportunity. No.
Wow. Spence.
You see that the pressure Spurs is mounting. Even though they are not getting enough of the ball, anytime they get it, they advance.
The game is getting interesting. Join us with your prediction on YouTube, Our Media Sports. On Facebook, Our Media Sports. An opportunity for Mohamed Kudus, but fell on his weaker foot. That is the right one. Mohamed Kudus could have done better on this occasion because you look at the ball.
He literally had the chance.
The chance and the space as well.
Space, yes. He's been one of the weakest links in this Tottenham team today. So at least Mohamed Kudus.
Oh, come on. Just 32 minutes.
Come on.
Yes, he's not easy.
Oh, come on.
Have you seen him do anything?
Did you see the nice pass he gave?
Yeah, he gave a pass to
Richarlison missed the golden opportunity to put Tottenham in the lead.
Kudus has been the weakest link in this.
This is literally his first, miss. His first. Oh, come on.
No, it doesn't matter.
Come on, give him his flowers. The Ghana boy is shining.
So PSG will be doing 1-2-1-2 at the half of Tottenham Hotspur.
It's the kind of football PSG wants
to
play. So if you allow them to play this 1-2-1-2.
They want to keep playing, their set pieces until
PSG. But of course, goalkeeper Vicario will come to the rescue of Tottenham Hotspur. Mohamed Kudus with the ball. What can a Ghana international do? Finds Pedro Porro. Porro back to Mohamed Kudus. Oh, dribble past one. Kudus still with the ball. He's got the energy. He's got the strength. Sends the ball back. And this is Tottenham Hotspur. Oh, that was a poor pass. And this could be dangerous. Spence should be focused. Spence should be focused. Goalkeeper Vicario sends a very long one into Pedro Porro. Porro has the ball now. Porro dribbles past one, but the ball couldn't materialize. And Kevin Danso will come to the rescue of Tottenham Hotspur. Finds Porro. Porro sends a very long one in, looking for Richarlison, but to no avail. And Captain Marquinhos will just get the ball. This is Achraf Hakimi, the Moroccan international, right?
Yes, he just came out just to say that he deserves the Ballon d'Or.
He deserves the Ballon d'Or. I mean, he's not even top 5. Come on.
Right, okay.
He's not top 5.
Time will tell.
Man go learn.
Vitinha sends one to Nuno Mendes. Mendes finds Vitinha once again. And Vitinha looking for Ousmane Dembele. Dembele with the ball. Can he play a shot?
PSG needs to get out of this formation play.
Richarlison has the ball now.
Keep doing.
Oh, and it's a foul. Oh, referee says play nothing. On. Says play on. Ousmane Dembele trying to find Achraf Hakimi, but Spence will be there to clear the ball. And goalkeeper for Tottenham Hotspur, very focused this evening. Looking forward to at least be the hero tonight. Vitinha sends one to Achraf Hakimi. Hakimi with the ball. Hakimi, this could be an opportunity for PSG, but
Nuno Mendes.
A chance blown away. Ousmane Dembele. One person vying for the
front liner, of course.
The Ballon d'Or. And after that disappointing final in the FIFA Club World Cup, this is the game for him to redeem himself.
He didn't quite expect that.
He didn't expect the ball to, he didn't expect
it to ricochet off, I think, the defender. Kudus' ball would have gone straight on target.
So I've been a nutmeg goal.
Mohamed Kudus should be releasing the ball and not be
the tackles are becoming too much, right?
Exactly. Becoming too much. Courage.
PSG.
35 minutes. In fact, approaching the 36 minutes, still no goal.
PSG are warmly slowly warming themselves up into the game.
Yeah, they're getting back.
They are
into
getting
the game.
their rhythm. The rhythm they've always wanted to go with. And then on the other side too, Tottenham are beginning to lose focus because
It gets frustrating, to be honest.
Yes.
When you are playing, they are playing exceptional football, but PSG is also playing with class. So they are disrupting their rhythm. Exactly. So they are becoming slow.
Tottenham are investing a lot of energy into this game, especially look at their runs.
They are making a lot of runs.
Yes, but then PSG just calmly composed and then
see anytime they get the
together.
ball, they reduce the rhythm that the ball even came with.
Yes.
So our people on YouTube, we love you guys. Just leave us with your predictions and we'll gladly read them for you.
Damn.
Those on Facebook as well, we love you as well. Leave us your predictions. And a number of questions are going for Esther and Co.
Oh, okay. Who are those?
Yes. So they are asking questions. So I think
God.
Esther should
Focus,
go there.
guys. Focus. 37 minutes played. Focus.
37 minutes of play, and PSG are coming at Tottenham Hotspur. But I look at this game and I feel that it might even go to extra time.
They'll be doing this till everybody tires out. Everybody will be tired. I don't know about penalty.
I'm sure Francis is actually praying for the game to end in 90 minutes at least.
Francis
One of them should win.
70 minutes, cry.
This is Mohamed Kudus using his strength very, very well. Kudus has been brought down. Referee says it's a foul against Paris Saint Germain. Kudus has enough strength and is using that.
So has Nuno Mendes. It would have been a very good tussle between the two, but then PSG had the numbers, and then Zaire Emery is the one who came to commit the foul. You see, yes, Thomas Frank cheering Kudus up and then telling them to keep on with
That is why he was brought in. But I don't understand why the goalkeeper is actually coming out
on free kick duties.
I don't know why.
It's quite surprising because PSG has a lot of quality, and then they have players who can torment you when things backslide. If you are not able to deliver a distant cross and then it comes back immediately, there are players who can score from all angles, or they are capable of hammering you on counter-attack.
So Vicario sends a very long one into the box. Tottenham Hotspur, this could be an opportunity. It's a goal! What a goal! And Spurs are 1-0 up.
Let's go.
38 minutes of play. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Paris Saint Germain 0.
Van de Ven.
Yeah.
It was Van de Ven.
Yeah. As expected.
How did you see the build up to this goal?
Dramatic.
Dramatic. Started from Christian Romero with that airball challenge. He won, and then I think Richarlison kept it on target, and the goalkeeper parried it against the goalpost. Came back to
It could be ruled out as offside.
Van de Ven.
I don't know what the referee will say.
Offside.
Okay.
Look at the position of
So Van de Ven wasn't offside.
Yes.
Great goal. But of course, Tottenham Hotspur will have to hold on to this particular one. Just as I've already told you, I mean, Spurs are.
He took the golden chance. It was
It's a very clean goal.
It was a one chance.
Very clean goal.
And at this point in time, there was no player to block
Yes.
the ball, so obviously you have to put the ball into the net. So Spurs are up by a long goal. Let's see what PSG.
Few minutes to half time.
Yeah, a few minutes. I think about 5 minutes
yeah.
to end of 45, and of course, Van de Ven will put this one in for Tottenham Hotspur. Certainly sure it is one that Thomas Frank will be looking forward to and making sure that he plays a system that can help Tottenham Hotspur to be able to at least clinch this particular trophy. It will do them a lot of good.
Yeah, it would psych them up for the entire season. Yes, exactly. Super Cup.
And then for Ghanaian interest, Mohamed Kudus gets his hands on the European trophy.
Bringing up the goal.
In just about a month of getting to this new club. It'll be a lot.
So just as I've already told you, Tottenham Hotspur becomes the 8th English club to play or feature in the finals of the Super Cup. The previous 7, 6 out of them won it in their first attempt. The very team that couldn't win was Arsenal in 1995, where AC Milan defeated Arsenal by 2-0. And at that time, it was a 2-legged affair. And so AC Milan actually defeated Arsenal by 2-0 on aggregate in 1995.
It's always from that side of London. Arsenal. It's always been Arsenal. The only team who lost.
Weakest link.
Yes, they never won the Champions League. They lost in the finals and then.
Oh damn!
And again, the team that in the last 12 editions of the Super Cup, a team from the UEFA Champions League wins it.
Yes, won it.
At least 11 of them has won it. So let's see whether that can also favor Paris Saint Germain. But at this point in time, they are down by a long goal and looking forward to coming back. PSG, all we know is that they become the champions of coming from behind. And so let's see what Luis Enrique has this time around.
Producing magic any given time.
At any given time.
Yes.
This is Nuno Mendes. Mendes finds Bradley Bacola coming at Tottenham Hotspur, dribble past one. Can he go and beautifully?
Nice one.
Bacola, an opportunity, trying to do the cutting, but of course Kevin Danso and Christian Romero will obviously clear the ball.
But it's gradually getting on his nerves.
Yeah, he was passing quite easily.
Yeah, it's gradually getting on his nerves.
There is Vitinha. It's a corner kick for PSG.
Though
42 minutes of play.
They are not rushing.
PSG is composure. That's the class.
This is PSG. Corner again for Paris Saint Germain. It looks as if they are piling pressure on Tottenham Hotspur at this point in time.
Yes, they want to draw level at least before the
They have
whistle
to.
goes
They
for
have
half
to.
time. Yes.
They have to pull one in. At least two, if they can.
At least two.
We did Tottenham
Back to back.
2-0 in the first half, so I'm hoping my pressure also comes to pass.
Bismarck Kwesi says Spurs to win in second half. An opportunity for PSG, but ball would be blocked and cleared by Tottenham Hotspur. It's a welcome goal kick for the English club.
Emile tried to play 1-2 with Kvaratskhelia, but couldn't get himself into space early.
Another one for
such a heat, proper heat.
Cario gets a chance to at least burn some time.
Of course. I mean, at this point in time, you count on the goalkeeper a lot to delay a little bit for the team. But if you don't take care, you also be shown a yellow card as well.
Modeling and all. Majestically.
He'll be shown a yellow card. Don't worry. He'll be shown a yellow card. He has to play the ball in it for the team to fight for it. Vicario sends a very long one in to the center half, and of course the ball will be cleared by Nuno Mendes. It was half cleared, and of course Kudus will try to get hold of the ball, but unfortunately finds a teammate, and Richarlison will use his strength at this point in time. William Pacho trying to get the ball, but Richarlison finds Mohamed Kudus. Kudus dribble pass, a beautiful one from Mohamed Kudus, sends a very long one in. Can Spence get it at this point in time? Yes, he gets it. Releases 1-2, his teammates, and Tottenham Hotspur flying at this point in time. Spurs piling pressure on Paris Saint Germain. It's a throw in for It's a throw in for Spurs at this point in time.
That was Bentancur.
Bentancur last season really didn't get.
Yes. I think Spurs are doing very, very well.
Too well.
Yes, they are up by
actually doing a lot.
Yes, and then
they are doing all the things PSG should.
But the one you didn't give Spurs a dog chance.
So you see, before the game started, I was like, I don't want to discount them, but I also wouldn't want to put PSG's class past Spurs. So I mean, it's only first half.
It's only first half, 45 minutes of play. I'm actually forwarding the time. 45 minutes of play, and then the Spurs. So Tottenham Hotspur in possession. This could be an opportunity. Mohamed Kudus, no! Ball hits, goal post.
What the hell?
What an opportunity for Tottenham Hotspur.
Hell.
But I mean, Kudus very unlucky at this point in time.
I mean, he's missed 2 chances. I think I'm beginning to agree with Courage.
That
it might just be the weakest
link.
link.
No, I don't think so. I don't think
he's upped his game sense.
And PSG looking very jittery at this point in time.
Yes.
Goalkeeper
1 minute extra time.
For PSG, it's 1 minute extra time. Let's see what PSG can do here. If it's 30 seconds or less, and referee says it's a foul against Tottenham Hotspur.
How did he miss that?
No, but how did Kudus miss that?
That was even if he did miss, I think Richarlison should have. There was someone at the back there. Someone should have played it in.
Wow, that's a dangerous, very,
That's
very
a very
dangerous.
That was
dangerous
a
pass.
very dangerous one, very big gamble there for PSG. But the referee, I'm certainly sure, will blow his whistle. Referee has blown his whistle for the end of the first half. It's Paris Saint Germain who are down by a long goal, and of course Tottenham Hotspur are flying at this point in time. Courage.
It's not been an exciting game. It's been a survivor for both clubs. They all just wanted to be at a good point in time. I expected more from PSG, especially with their midfield dominance, and then they couldn't live quite up to expectation. Considered very close to the end of proceeding, and then Tottenham, on the other hand, has done very, very, very well because if not for anything at all, they are leading by a goal, so they are winners going into the tunnel. Spence, Danso, and Co have really been tremendous in this very, very, very game. So I expect they should come out with same energy, try and then keep the momentum going, and then protect their lead for till 90 minutes plus.
Of course.
Yes, and then PSG too, I expect them to back up, especially with their wingers. They should be more clinical and then more focused. They should be more direct than trying to caress the ball and then over elaboration.
Too much, yeah.
Yes, so that's what I expect from both teams.
Okay, let me have your thoughts, Mercy.
I think yes, PSG, they need to do a lot more than they're actually doing. They need to be very clinical with their finishing. Their finishing is not giving champions. It's not giving UEFA champions. It's not giving at all. So I feel like they need to be more clinical. That's one thing Tottenham has against them. They are very clinical. They know how to press forward. The correcting of the ball too much. It's becoming too much. They need to do more, and they need to make sure that keeper stays in the goal post.
Great. So it's half time at the Stadio Friuli, and of course Spurs are leading by a long goal. Kai Ketty Van Diven in the 39th minute. It's half time, so let's do a quick break. We're back with the second half commentary.
Win some of these amazing shirts. And hello sports fans, welcome to Sports on Our Media Sport. Today I'm full of smiles because I have some good news coming your way. Now, as we all know, we are in pre-season, and the next season 2025-2026 football season is about to kick off, and Our Media wants to bring some goodies your way. Now we will be doing a lot of lives, a lot of watch-alongs. During the FIFA World Cup, during the FIFA Club World Cup, we did a lot of watch-alongs where some of you joined, and we had an amazing time. So this season, we want to have more of that, and we want you to join in the live, join the conversations once we are streaming, and drop your comments. Let's get interactive. We want to grow a community on here. So what we want to do is, as you can see, we have some amazing shirts. These are quality shirts, by the way. This is Real Madrid, Manchester United, and Chelsea. Now, let's not forget, Chelsea has the World Championship badge in there. And we'll be giving all of these out based on your engagement with us. Now, if you're able to join our live on our watch-alongs and you're able to predict correctly some of the score lines of the games I'll be bringing your way, guess what? You stand a chance to win some of these amazing shirts, and also some cash prizes and airtimes here and there. Now, this is not a one-time thing. Throughout this whole season, Our Media wants to also support you as you support us. So this is a call for you to engage with us, share our content, and one thing you can also do is to invite your family, your friends to follow, and share our content. So we'll be looking out for you. We'll be looking out for your content. We'll be looking out for your comments, all the fun and all the joy. We'll be looking out to hear from you once we come on live, and not just our lives, by the way. Once we drop content, we want to see more shares, more interactiveness, and then we'll also like to reward you for your effort. So this is Our Media is saying that support us and then win yourself amazing prizes. Thank you for your support so far, and we're looking forward to seeing more from you throughout this whole season. As always, I'm your host, Mercy, and catch you some other time for some more excited offers. Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Sports on Our Media Sport. Today, I'm full of smiles because I have some good news coming your way. Now, as we all know, we are in pre-season and the next season, 2025-2026 football season is about to kick off. And Our Media wants to bring some goodies your way. Now, we'll be doing a lot of lives, a lot of watch-alongs. During the FIFA World Cup, during the FIFA Club World Cup, we did a lot of watch-alongs where some of you joined and we had an amazing time. So this season, we want to have more of that and we want you to join in the live, join the conversations once we are streaming, and drop your comments. Let's get interactive. We want to grow a community on here. So what we want to do is, as you can see, we have some amazing shirts. These are quality shirts, by the way. This is Real Madrid, Manchester United, and Chelsea. Now, let's not forget, Chelsea has the World Championship badge in there. And we'll be giving all of these out based on your engagement with us. Now, if you're able to join our live on our watch-alongs and you're able to predict correctly some of the score lines of the games I'll be bringing your way, guess what? You stand a chance to win some of these amazing shirts and also some cash prizes and airtimes here and there. Now, this is not a one-time thing. Throughout this whole season, Our Media wants to also support you as you support us. So this is a call for you to engage with us, share our content, like, and one thing you can also do is to invite your family, your friends to like, follow, and share our content. So we'll be looking out for you. We'll be looking out for your content. We'll be looking out for your comments, all the fun and all the joy. We'll be looking out to hear from you once we come on live, and not just our lives, by the way. Once we drop content, we want to see more shares, more interactiveness, and then we'll also like to reward you for your effort. So this is in Our Media is saying that support us and then win yourself amazing prizes. Thank you for your support so far, and we're looking forward to seeing more from you throughout this whole season. As always, I'm your host Mercy, and catch you some other time for some more excited offers. Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Sports on Our Media Sport. Today, I'm full of smiles because I have some good news coming your way. Now, as we all know, we are in pre-season and the next season, 2025-2026 football season is about to kick off. And Our Media wants to bring some goodies your way. Now, we'll be doing a lot of lives, a lot of watch-alongs. During the FIFA World Cup, during the FIFA Club World Cup, we did a lot of watch-alongs where some of you joined and we had an amazing time. So this season, we want to have more of that and we want you to join in the live, join the conversations once we are streaming, and drop your comments. Let's get interactive. We want to grow a community on here. So what we want to do is, as you can see, we have some amazing shirts. These are quality shirts, by the way. This is Real Madrid, Manchester United, and Chelsea. Now, let's not forget, Chelsea has the World Championship badge in there. And we'll be giving all of these out based on your engagement with us. Now, if you're able to join our live on our watch-alongs and you're able to predict correctly some of the score lines of the games I'll be bringing your way, guess what? You stand a chance to win some of these amazing shirts and also some cash prizes and airtimes here and there. Now, this is not a one-time thing. Throughout this whole season, Our Media wants to also support you as you support us. So this is a call for you to engage with us, share our content, like, and one thing you can also do is to invite your family, your friends to like, follow, and share our content. So we'll be looking out for you. We'll be looking out for your content. We'll be looking out for your comments, all the fun and all the joy. We'll be looking out to hear from you once we come on live, and not just our lives, by the way. Once we drop content, we want to see more shares, more interactiveness, and then we'll also like to reward you for your effort. So this is in Our Media is saying that support us and then win yourself amazing prizes. Thank you for your support so far, and we're looking forward to seeing more from you throughout this whole season. As always, I'm your host Mercy, and catch you some other time for some more excited offers. Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Sports on Our Media Sport. Today, I'm full of smiles because I have some good news coming your way. Now, as we all know, we are in pre-season and the next season, 2025-2026 football season is about to kick off. And Our Media wants to bring some goodies your way. Now, we'll be doing a lot of lives, a lot of watch-alongs. During the FIFA World Cup, during the FIFA Club World Cup, we did a lot of watch-alongs where some of you joined and we had an amazing time. So this season, we want to have more of that and we want you to join in the live, join the conversations once we are streaming, and drop your comments. Let's get interactive. We want to grow a community on here. So what we want to do is, As you can see, we have some amazing shirts. These are quality shirts, by the way. This is Real Madrid, Manchester United, and Chelsea. Now, let's not forget, Chelsea has the World Championship badge in there. And we'll be giving all of these out based on your engagement with us. Now, if you're able to join our live on our watch alongs and you're able to predict correctly some of the score lines of the games I'll be bringing your way, guess what? You stand a chance to win some of these amazing shirts and also some cash prizes and airtimes here and there. Now, this is not a one-time thing. Throughout this whole season, our media wants to also support you as you support us. So this is a call for you to engage with us, share our content, like, and one thing you can also do is to invite your family, your friends to like, follow, and share our content. So we'll be looking out for you. We'll be looking out for your content. We'll be looking out for your comments, all the fun and all the joy. We'll be looking out to hear from you once we come on live, and not just our lives, by the way. Once we drop content, we want to see more shares, more interactiveness, and then we'll also like to reward you for your effort. So this is in our media is saying that support us and then win yourself amazing prizes. Thank you for your support so far, and we'll be looking forward to seeing more from you throughout this whole season. As always, I'm your host Mercy, and catch you some other time for some more excited offers. Hello sports fans, welcome to Sports on Our Media Sport. Today I'm full of smiles because I have some good news coming your way. Now, as we all know, we are in pre-season and the next season 2025-2026 football season is about to kick off, and our media wants to bring some goodies your way. Now, we'll be doing a lot of lives, a lot of watch alongs. During the FIFA World Cup, during the FIFA Club World Cup, we did a lot of watch alongs where some of you joined and we had an amazing time. So this season, we want to have more of that, and we want you to join in the live, join the conversations once we are streaming, and drop your comments. Let's get interactive. We want to grow a community on here. So what we want to do is, as you can see, we have some amazing shirts. These are quality shirts, by the way. This is Real Madrid, Manchester United, and Chelsea. Now, let's not forget, Chelsea has the World Championship badge in there. And we'll be giving all of these out based on your engagement with us. Now, if you're able to join our live on our watch alongs and you're able to predict correctly some of the score lines of the games I'll be bringing your way, guess what? You stand a chance to win some of these amazing shirts and also some cash prizes and airtimes here and there. Now, this is not a one-time thing. Throughout this whole season, our media wants to also support you as you support us. So this is a call for you to engage with us, share our content, like, and one thing you can also do is to invite your family, your friends to like, follow, and share our content. So we'll be looking out for you. We'll be looking out for your content. We'll be looking out for your comments, all the fun and all the joy. We'll be looking out to hear from you once we come on live, and not just our lives, by the way. Once we drop content, we want to see more shares, more interactiveness, and then we'll also like to reward you for your effort. So this is in our media is saying that support us and then win yourself amazing prizes. Thank you for your support so far, and we'll be looking forward to seeing more from you throughout this whole season. As always, I'm your host Mercy, and catch you some other time for some more excited offers. Hello sports fans, welcome to Sports on Our Media Sport. Today I'm full of smiles because I have some good news coming your way. Now, as we all know, we are in pre-season and the next season 2025-2026 football season is about to kick off, and our media wants to bring some goodies your way. Now, we'll be doing a lot of lives, a lot of watch alongs. During the FIFA World Cup, during the FIFA Club World Cup, we did a lot of watch alongs where some of you joined and we had an amazing time. So this season, we want to have more of that, and we want you to join in the live, join the conversations once we are streaming, and drop your comments. Let's get interactive. We want to grow a community on here. So what we want to do is, as you can see, we have some amazing shirts. These are quality shirts, by the way. This is Real Madrid, Manchester United, and Chelsea. Now, let's not forget, Chelsea has the World Championship badge in there. And we'll be giving all of these out based on your engagement with us. Now, if you're able to join our live on our watch alongs and you're able to predict correctly some of the score lines of the games I'll be bringing your way, guess what? You stand a chance to win some of these amazing shirts and also some cash prizes and airtimes here and there. Now, this is not a one-time thing. throughout this whole season, our media wants to also support you as you support us. So this is a call for you to engage with us, share our content, like, and one thing you can also do is to invite your family, your friends to like, follow, and share our content. So we'll be looking out for you, we'll be looking out for your content, we'll be looking out for your comments, all the fun and all the joy. We'll be looking out to hear from you once we come on live, and not just our lives, by the way. Once we drop content, we want to see more shares, more interactiveness, and then we'll also like to reward you for your effort. So this is in our media is saying that support us and then win yourself amazing prizes. Thank you for your support so far, and we'll be looking forward to seeing more from you throughout this whole season. As always, I'm your host Mercy, and catch you some other time for some more excited offers. Hello sports fans, welcome to Sports on Our Media Sport. Today I'm full of smiles because I have some good news coming your way. Now, as we all know, we are in pre-season, and the next season 2025-2026 football season is about to kick off, and our media wants to bring some goodies your way. Now we'll be doing a lot of lives, a lot of watch-alongs. During the FIFA World Cup, during the FIFA Club World Cup, we did a lot of watch-alongs where some of you joined, and we had an amazing time. So this season, we want to have more of that, and we want you to join in the live, join the conversations once we are streaming, and drop your comments. Let's get interactive. We want to grow a community on here. So what we want to do is, as you can see, we have some amazing shirts. These are quality shirts, by the way. This is Real Madrid, Manchester United, and Chelsea. Now, let's not forget, Chelsea has the World Championship badge in there. And we'll be giving all of these out based on your engagement with us. Now, if you're able to join our live on our watch-alongs and you're able to predict correctly some of the score lines of the games I'll be bringing your way, guess what? You stand a chance to win some of these amazing shirts, and also some cash prizes and airtimes here and there. Now, this is not a one-time thing. Throughout this whole season, our media wants to also support you as you support us. So this is a call for you to engage with us, share our content, like, and one thing you can also do is to invite your family, your friends to like, follow, and share our content. So we'll be looking out for you, we'll be looking out for your content, we'll be looking out for your comments, all the fun and all the joy. We'll be looking out to hear from you once we come on live, and not just our lives, by the way. Once we drop content, we want to see more shares, more interactiveness, and then we'll also like to reward you for your effort. So this is in our media is saying that support us and then win yourself amazing prizes. Thank you for your support so far, and we'll be looking forward to seeing more from you throughout this whole season. As always, I'm your host Mercy, and catch you some other time for some more excited offers.
Recess, and of course, still PSG down by a long goal. Tottenham Hotspur leading at this point in time. Just 45 minutes of play. We are into the second half, and Spurs will be looking forward to holding on to this particular lead if they are not to add up to the goal that they have already scored. Messi is still here. Courage is also here. Courage, let me come to you. Your thoughts and your prediction for the second half.
This is the do or die department of the game, second half. If you are not taking your chances or you are not doing the right stuff, you are going to lose. But if
okay, all right, so let's continue this. Richarlison has the ball. Richarlison, an opportunity for Tottenham Hotspur, but great save from Chevalier. So Spurs, has the ball, and of course Bentancur will be in there, and referee says it's a foul against Paris Saint Germain. Kiwa Kvaratskhelia bringing down Bentancur. Your man almost confused everybody. And so it's a free kick for Tottenham Hotspur. So just as you were saying, Courage.
Yes, so if PSG has something to do, you need to demonstrate it right now, because there's no other half coming. And then if Spurs also have something to do, they also need to protect their lead and then even vie for more. Because if you give Spurs PSG a chance, they will dominate, they will score more goals, because they have players capable of doing that.
Pedro Porro sends a long one in an opportunity. It's a goal!
Cristiano.
This is crazy.
Spurs have doubled their lead. And of course, the captain of the side, Christian Romero scoring this one for Tottenham Hotspur.
Hey.
This is an unbelievable one.
Very bad goal.
And Luis Enrique cannot believe his eyes.
When the goalkeeper go.
This is the time. This is the time,
Spurs
right?
leading by 2 goals to 0.
This is the time for PSG to drop their nonsense pep talk that they've had. This is the time for them to take the charge, because this is what will happen, and this Spurs team can score another goal.
But the goalkeeper,
Whoa, come on.
Chevalier. I mean,
I mentioned
clearly telling PSG that they really need a goalkeeper.
No. He's not the man for the job. I mean, come on.
Courage.
This is a big team.
Spurs are leading by 2 goals to 0.
Lost of words. How could you concede such an easy goal? Come on. This is top class football.
Super Cup, a championship.
Well, Spurs to be happy.
Yeah, they have to be.
They have 2 goals advantage, so they are comfortable.
But can PSG pull a remontada?
Maybe that word.
Great. So
to Real Madrid.
So Spurs are up by 2 goals to 0. 48 minutes of play. PSG will restart the game, and of course, Kvaratskhelia has the ball now. Releases one to his teammates. Ball into the midfield, and Vitinha finds a teammate, but Spurs will still power pressure. Ball still with Vitinha. Vitinha sends 1-2. Pacho to Nuno Mendes on the left side for Paris Saint Germain. This is Mendes coming in very, very strongly, and PSG release 1-2. Desire Due into the midfield, and PSG still coming at Tottenham Hotspur at this point in time. They need a goal desperately. Paris Saint Germain. This could be an opportunity. Kvaratskhelia, but of course, good clearance.
What a block for the captain.
What a block, Christian Romero.
Yes. Fight up.
Trying to do the Lord's work for Tottenham Hotspur.
You know,
this evening has been very, very brilliant.
Yes.
They are ruthless tackling. They will tackle you. They are so ruthless. And even though, he's Marquinhos and all these. Oh, Charlie, this is. I don't know.
That's a foul. You don't attempt a bicycle kick.
Oh no, come on.
What is happening?
There's commotion happening.
You don't attempt a bicycle kick at that very low angle.
So let's see what happens. 15 minutes of play. What is the referee saying? It was an infringement, and it was Kvaratskhelia who was attempting a bicycle kick.
I think he ran into him. You see, he actually wanted to dive.
Ran into
Van de Ven.
Yeah, it was.
And that is the captain for Tottenham Hotspur, trying to console 1 or 2 players in there, tell them to calm down. Chevalier for Paris Saint Germain. No, this is Vicario for Tottenham Hotspur rather.
Yes.
Sends a very long one in, and it's a throw in for PSG.
PSG are not finding their rhythm.
What is it about them in finals? I mean, that is the same thing that they did
Someone
in
said,
the FIFA Club World Cup final.
They were very ruthless.
Someone said if you disrupt their game plan for just 20
So it looks as if
you get a hold of
Luis Enrique doesn't have a plan.
He doesn't have a plan B. His plan A is the team getting dominance, and his team, they're not even that strong.
Wow. Spence looking forward to at least doubling the goodies that he has at least in the second half again, to ensure that Tottenham Hotspur will carry the day. And Luis Enrique looked very, very frustrated. There's no plan B at this point in time.
He has given up.
But if you look at the bench, Fabian Ruiz and the rest are all on the bench, and maybe they could come in and change the dynamics of the game. This another opportunity! Whoa! Side-netted!
Behind the net.
What an opportunity from Kevin Danso. It was a long one from Mohamed Kudus, a very good cross. And Kevin Danso got his head on it.
That would have gone him if it was on target. But the goalkeeper looks very, very helpless. You see?
Even the coach looks helpless.
An opportunity for PSG. Ousmane Dembele coming, but of course, Spurs will deal with it. So Spurs, this is brilliant display. Trying to find his teammate, but referee says it's a foul against Tottenham Hotspur. Vitinha is on the grass and is calling for help. And it's a yellow card shown to Richarlison, the Brazilian international. And at this point in time, it's getting too physical.
Yes, you know, Tottenham, they never dreamt of being 2 goals advantage.
They're hyped.
Yes,
Yeah.
so
they're
the fact
very
that
hyped.
yes, they want to do everything to frustrate the Paris Saint Germain players and then maintain the lead. At this, if frustration comes in, a lot of tassels also evolve, and then it slows the game. It makes you become very, very confused and then desperate. So if desperation comes in, it forces you to do a lot of mistakes. So that's exactly what Tottenham Hotspur are planning to throw on PSG.
Join us on YouTube, Our Media Sports, on Facebook, Our Media Sports, on Twitter as well, and of course, TikTok, Our Media Sports. We are your number 1 when it comes to sports. And every update that you want to look out for, just log on to Our Media Sports. It's a foul for Tottenham Hotspur, and Vicario will come out once again.
The coach's demand, his whole demeanor has changed now.
Of course. You are leading by 2 goals.
Luis Enrique looks very slammed.
I mean, look at his demeanor. It doesn't even inspire confidence.
He had in the Chelsea game.
It doesn't inspire confidence. But clearly, this game is telling PSG that they need a goalkeeper.
Exactly.
But at this point in time, who are you going to buy?
Transfer markets.
They should come for Chelsea's goalkeeper.
Which one of them? A swap. Okay, so Donnarumma should go to
Sanchez,
to Chelsea, and Sanchez should come to PSG.
He just wants Chelsea to be untouchable.
The demand in the French league is very low as compared to the
He's just looking for Chelsea to be untouchable.
No, I do understand that Manchester United
Sanchez will be a very decent goalkeeper.
And an opportunity for Tottenham Hotspur. Can Kudus get it? Big clearance, and PSG are now moving the ball forward, trying to catch Tottenham Hotspur on the break. And this
they are gone.
Is of course Bakola having the ball, dribble past 1 and 2. So Bakola has the ball, releases the 1-2 his player. Desiree Dié, an opportunity for PSG. What can he do? But good clearance from Kevin Danso. And Richarlison has been brought down. It's a yellow card to Bradley Bakola. Referee, there is a no-nonsense referee.
Yes. Yeah. It flashes the
he may overlook some things, but you give it to you.
Spurs are told to be good. And at this point, Richarlison can afford to be wasting and winding down, time and all that whenever he's brought down.
I mean, he's had a goal in there, so he's comfortable.
So you're still looking forward to Kudus scoring his goal?
It would be nice. It would be a nice climax, but for PSG.
Paris Saint Germain has been poor tonight. Same as they were poor against Chelsea in the FIFA Club World Cup. And at this point in time, the Ballon d'Or conversation
would be changing.
It's almost looking like Man City after they had a very, a very great season, and then the dip just came in. I don't know. It's maybe beginning to look like a fat thing. So they need to do better.
So you think that PSG has also fatigue has set in?
I mean, it gets to a point where everybody sees your game plan. Now every team you've played against has seen your game plan. And Luis Enrique has played the same formation for how many months now? He's not making any changes. He may change a player or two. He may play a false 9 here and there, but he's not changing his formation. And it's hurting him. Right? It's hurting him.
It is hurting him. Join us on Facebook, join us on YouTube, join us on TikTok, join us on Twitter, or better known as X, Our Media Sports. Our Media Sports. And one man that can tell the story is Courage.
Yeah.
Courage has all the story about Our Media Sports. Big ups to Ben, Big Ben, and Francis. Yes, the man behind the men behind the cameras.
Damn, that's a lot of yellow cards.
Yes, a lot of yellow cards, and of course, Pacho will have a share of the yellow card.
Yes, that's when frustration sets in.
Clearly tells you that
now you see that they'll be more depleted than they already are. What they hate is yellow card. What they hate is losing, and the class they had in the first half, it will all diminish.
Carrie, let's talk about Papisa. I mean, just 22 years of age, but he's trying to marshal the midfield for Tottenham Hotspur. He looks to be a very incredible addition to the team, and Thomas Frank will definitely, count on him. One that he's having problems with is Bissouma, and Papisa is in there to solve all the problems for Tottenham Hotspur.
So Papi Metasa was first scouted by Jose Mourinho. That was 2 seasons.
Okay, so I'll come back to you, but there's a free kick, and Pedro Porro and Mohamed Kudus. This should be a Kudus free kick. This should be a Kudus free kick.
Look at the position of
Pedro Porro goes out for a corner kick.
It would have been a nice goal.
Goes out for a corner kick, and
look at the position of the goalkeeper. I think it would have tormented him if he went directly into the post.
This goalkeeper is in for a lot of surprises.
So it's a corner kick for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are extremely happy. Just look at the numbers, the fans in there. Those who have traveled all the way from England to Italy to come and witness this Super Cup. It's the finals, the Super Cup, setting the tone for the new season. A cross has been quickly effected but dealt with by the defenders of Paris Saint Germain. This is Mohamed Kudus. Releases one to Spence. Spence sends a very long one in, but Nuno Mendes will just get the ball, finds captain Marquinhos to Achraf Hakimi will send a very long one in looking for Vitinha, but of course Tottenham Hotspur will deal with it. Spurs has the ball now, and Spurs trying to defend this one. Referee says a foul against PSG.
He can't do.
Why frustrated?
Paris Saint Germain looking dejected and very frustrated at this point in time. And I think there's a change being made. PSG making their first change.
Kvaratskhelia will be off.
Kvaratskhelia is out of the game.
Fabian Ruiz has been introduced.
Fabian Ruiz has been introduced into the game. And Luis Enrique will believe that Fabian Ruiz will put or add some bit of bites into the game. Kvaratskhelia has had a very frustrating night. I mean, I cannot count the number of good incursions that he made in this particular game. 60 minutes of play, and Luis Enrique has taken him off.
Yes, I at least expected Luis Enrique to drop Fabian Ruiz from the starting lineup from the start. So him bringing him on is no surprise. But then the surprise here will be Kvaratskhelia not being able to pull strings or make things happen at the far flanks for his team, and then he'll be very, very disappointed going into this game. And if PSG don't end up winning this match, he will have himself to be blamed.
Messi, is Fabian Ruiz the X factor for Paris Saint Germain?
X factor at this point, if they can get past the defense of Tottenham and score 3 goals in less than 30 minutes. If they can do that, then we can qualify him as an X factor. But
what is the referee saying? Okay, referee says play must continue. Yeah. I don't know what Nuno Mendes was doing. So PSG, I mean, looking for a penalty in there, but referee says it's a no-no. And it was Mohamed Kudus who nearly brought Nuno Mendes down. If he had gone for that bicycle kick or something like that, that karate kick.
Someone mentioned that both of them probably have girlfriend issues. I mean, look at that interception.
Oh, but of course, I mean, Nuno Mendes has not really gone past Mohamed Kudus tonight.
Yeah, I think so. I think they've not had enough one-on-one to even give that qualification.
Okay, so Kari, you were talking about Sarr.
Yes, Sarr was recruited by Mourinho 3 seasons ago, but then he didn't find favor in the subsequent coach when Mourinho left the club. And then there's this Thomas Frank who has come as a new gaffer and then trying to give him chance. He really impressed in the preseason, and then he's had the fair share of being in this first 11, and he has never disappointed himself and then the fans and then people looking up to him. He's played very, very well in this particular match. He was one of the standout players in the first half, and then he has rightly so continued the form, transition from the first half to the second half. And then if Tottenham are winning this game, then Papi Sarr should definitely be my man of the match.
Papi Sarr should be my man of the match, says Courage. Have you already picked up a man of the match? Or it's early days yet?
Early days for me.
Okay, so Achraf Hakimi is coming with the ball, and of course, Spurs will deal with it. Spurs leaving no stone unturned. That is Bentancur for you. in the heart of Tottenham Hotspur, trying to pull the strings together for the team. This is Nuno Mendes, the Portuguese international. Nuno Mendes finds Fabian Ruiz, Ruiz back to Mendes, Mendes to Bacola, Bacola back to Vitinha, Vitinha for Hakraj Hakimi. It is an opportunity. Oh, I missed one. I just look at this.
Nah, this thing is down.
Oh, penalty. That was an offside.
What is the referee saying?
He might have tagged it.
Offside.
It is an offside, but that was a glorious opportunity for PSG.
That was an offside. Clean offside.
Okay, so Hakimi was flagged offside.
Okay.
Yeah. But notwithstanding, it was a chance for them to at least put the ball at the back of the net.
Yeah, like offside.
Yeah, go and celebrate it. Let us go and check the VAR.
Yeah, like
and
give the fans
Danso was there to slide tackle and then block the shot from entering into the net.
That is show how poor PSG team has become.
PSG, up front, they have not been clinical. They are not taking chances.
It is time to change
so
and overhaul.
You watch this game and you ask questions that is it the Paris Saint Germain team that beat Inter Milan 5-0 in the finals of the UEFA Champions League?
They've lost their mojo. They are not inspiring at this particular moment at all. Spurs have been a better side from the first half to the second half.
Exactly.
Interesting. We are so live on YouTube, Our Media Sports, live on Facebook, Our Media Sports on TikTok as well, Our Media Sports. In fact, all social media handles, Our Media Sports. Mohamed Kudus with the ball. Kudus finds his teammate and Spurs will be coming at this point in time. It's a throw-in for Tottenham Hotspur. Fabian Ruiz, who just came into the game, trying to make amends and ensure that Spurs do not score anymore. Pedro Porro sends a very long one in, looking for Papi Sarr. It's a corner kick. Referee says offside first. Papi Sarr becoming a thorn in the flesh of Paris Saint Germain. Pacho sends a very long one to teammates and captain, which is Marquinhos. Marquinhos sends a very long one into the midfield. It's a throw in for PSG, and that will be quickly be thrown into the game. Desire Dre trying to find Ousmane Dembele, and Dembele has been missing in action in the past 65 minutes of the game. There is Bradley Bacola finds Desire Dre to his teammate, and this could be an opportunity for PSG. Come on. What a fine save, Kevin Danso. It's a goal. But what is the referee saying? It's another offside.
VAR will check. I don't think it's an offside. Even though
it looks like
okay.
It was an offside.
But it was parried by the goalkeeper.
Fabian Ruiz was offsided.
But the goalkeeper.
Sad.
Courage, come in here.
The glimpse of hope is there.
PSG are beginning to
what is this?
Push further. They are beginning to show signs of team that wants to equalize or want to at least score a consolation goal. And then I hope it really materializes, because I don't want it to be Tottenham Hotspur win, though I predicted for Tottenham.
Imagine.
So I think PSG should do more, and then
PSG needs to pull up. Bacola, yes.
Bacola is he injured?
Yes, I'm sure.
Bacola needs
so I'm sure at this point in time there will be a substitution. Yeah. And it is Ndiaye.
Zaire Emery is also off.
Zaire Emery is also off the game. I've not really seen much of him. And Lee Khan is in.
I think Lee Khan should have been in a long time ago.
Are you sure?
Come on, he should have been in.
Lee Khan.
Now, a PSG player, a PSG fan says factory set in Spain. Oh,
of course, factory set.
With the back to square one.
That is the Paris Saint Germain team that we know. 2-3 years ago. I mean, it was only this year that they sparkled a little bit. Let's move. And at this point, I've not even seen Ousmane Dembele in this equation here. Has really not done enough.
Imagine Tottenham coming out of nowhere and then winning.
Inclusion and see what he has done.
Who's first inclusion?
But he just came and he's played. Yes. Oh, come on. Red flag.
It's a red flag for you.
It's a red flag player.
Kamara. Okay. So Vicario now has the ball and he will reset and restart the game for Tottenham Hotspur. 68 minutes of play, PSG 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Do you see more goals from PSG from Tottenham Hotspur?
Right now, I feel like they can actually do it if they want to.
Wow.
They can do it if they want to.
They can do it if they want to. Fabian Ruiz finds Nuno Mendes. Mendes trying to find his teammate, but it's a throw in for Tottenham Hotspur, for PSG rather. Let's move, says the coach. And Mendes here finds a very long one to Achraf Hakimi. Hakimi with the ball now. Hakimi trying to find a teammate, and of course finds one in person of Vitinha. Vitinha back to Achraf Hakimi. Hakimi back to Vitinha. Vitinha into the 18 box of Tottenham Hotspur. Another opportunity for PSG, but of course it couldn't materialize, and they restart the game again. Still Achraf Hakimi with the ball at the right side of the pitch. Sends a very long one to Vitinha, and PSG now coming into the game very strongly. A long one has been sent but dealt with in the box of Tottenham Hotspur.
Ball shots.
At this point, I don't see how Spurs I don't see how PSG
look at defending
are even going to get a goal or two here.
Yes, because
the same style of play, the repetition of the pace. You are predictable at this point. Do something that they've not seen. The same pace. When they get the ball, they are slowing. For a team that's like 2-0 down in a championship, you are not showing any drive.
And in the finals.
Like, you're not showing any drive.
And there is a UEFA Champions League team.
This is a UEFA game. It's not a one of the friendlies that's... Come on.
So, Courage, is it a fault of the coach? Or you feel it is the players that are not being played up to expectations or something?
I don't want to say I don't want to blame the coach, because this is the same
format that's been
players, yes, and then not much changes.
So that same format you use it in the finals of the FIFA Club World Cup,
so complacent,
and it didn't work. So why do you bring the same?
Why are you still doing the same thing?
Maybe it couldn't work in just one match, but then you still trust the process.
So I'm definitely sure that Enzo Maresca sent a clip to Thomas Frank to watch.
Yeah.
Or
there has been talk.
An opportunity!
Blast is wide.
Blown away, and Ousmane Dembele
on target.
Couldn't find the back of the net for Paris Saint Germain. And just look at this.
It was even going to be flagged for offside.
Fabio Ruiz in
Too
action.
Much offside because
sends the ball to Dembele, but of course,
they hold the ball
Dembele played the ball way wide, and it's a welcome goal kick for Tottenham Hotspur. And Dembele cannot believe his eyes. So Solanke will have a bite in this game, as well as Gray will also have a bite in this particular fixture. And we're just about close to 18 minutes to the end of the game.
Richarlison out.
Richarlison has been moved out of the game. And of course, Dominic Solanke is in there. Palhinha also has been substituted. And Gray will now fit into that shoes. What do you make of the substitutions?
Solanke for Richarlison is a like for like, and then Palhinha for Gray is also for like same thing. So he's not being complacent. He's not trying to be defensive minded. He's not also trying to play around. He's sticking to his tactical formation, and then what he started with from the first half. So fair play, and then very good substitution.
Very good substitution, and Paris Saint Germain definitely need a goalkeeper. I mean, that was a good one. It was a good header from the captain, Christian Romero, and the goalkeeper definitely had to do more. He had his hand on the ball, but unfortunately, it wasn't that strong.
No. That ball was supposed to beat him. Come on, how did that sneak him? He did a very bad job there. He should have got that with ease. Any average goalkeeper prevents that from entering the net. This is just one of the worst goalkeeping errors on a stage like this.
Perhaps the magnitude of the game is also part, and actually his first huge game being imposed for PSG. So we should give him the benefit of the doubt.
I need to be ready for any.
You have to be ready. This is a big game. This is a game to even sell yourself to be first pick, first team. First team, and
Vicario used to be a second choice goalkeeper for Tottenham Hotspur when Hugo Lloris was around. But then anytime Vicario had a chance, he proved a point that, come on, I can feel in Hugo Lloris' shoes anytime I'm being called upon. And then as soon as Hugo Lloris left, Tottenham didn't go in for a new goalkeeper. But then they kept faith and then kept hope in Vicario. And look at who he is now. He's their first choice goalkeeper and then gets the national team call up as well. So as a goalkeeper, as a player under contract, you need to be ready for any chance given at any point or particular time.
At any point or particular time, and PSG at this point in time will at least get a consolation. At least get a consolation and then try to see whether they can double it up. But as it stands, it's Tottenham Hotspur who are leading by 2-0. Papisa gets hold of the ball, has been brought down. Referee says that it's a foul against PSG. And your Ballon d'Or player is missing in action in the last 73 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
Ousmane Dembele, he should be
about 7 to 8 of them.
About 7 to 8 of them, yes. But Ousmane Dembele should be the one leading the charge for PSG at this point in time.
He missed the chance even. I don't think he's not found himself in this game.
But just look at the position where Mohamed Kudus is being played. Courage. Is that the best position that Thomas Frank could play him?
And this is a game of very, very high intensity and then a game to boost off if you're able to pick up a win. So in games like this, you need to play according to the strength of your team and then also something to cancel out your opponent's strength. So Kudus on a normal day likes to play on the right side of attack, which is the right wing. But then he can also fill in the gap as a supportive striker or even a lone striker. So he's very versatile, but then this is not his very, very comfortable position. But as we can see right now, he's using the laterals, the fullbacks as attackers or backers for the wingers. So Kudus' best position right now should be in attacking striker.
Kudus' best position should be in attacking striker, but at this point in time, it looks as if he's a arrowhead now.
Yes, because Richarlison has been taken off.
But I thought Solanke was going to take that position rather.
Solanke will need to drop back more because he is coming with a lot of energy, while Kudus has lasted the entire 75 minutes. So I think they'll be swapping at a point in time.
They'll be swapping at a point in time, and PSG now coming in full force. An opportunity for Paris Saint Germain into the box of Tottenham Hotspur, but Vitinha has the ball now. Vitinha releases one to Fabien Ruiz, and Ruiz to Desiree Doué. Doué sends a very long one, but of course Tottenham Hotspur defenders will deal with this. And Kelvin Danso has been very, very instrumental and a pivotal player in the defense of Tottenham Hotspur. A long one has been sent, but of course, still PSG cannot find the back of the net, and it's all Tottenham Hotspur who are defending at this point in time. They are defending with all their hearts gallantly at this point in time. It's a foul for Tottenham Hotspur, and of course the defenders and players of Tottenham Hotspur can now breathe. 76 minutes of play. PSG 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2, and Goncalo Ramos is coming in. Goncalo Ramos, I remember him.
He has played his part. He was scoring a lot of goals back in Portugal. They splashed 95 million
of course
on him. But
at some point in time, he was being compared to Cristiano Ronaldo. That
even the World Cup, yes.
He's the one coming to take over from Cristiano Ronaldo. But when he came here, he's always been a second player to the likes of Desiree Doué.
And then one funny thing is the only arrow-headed player, like arrow-headed striker, out and out striker in this PSG team.
Yes, so you cannot find
breakthrough. Yes.
Is it because of the coaches, a style of play or the system of play that has kept Goncalo Ramos out of?
If Ramos was scoring a lot of goals, I think they would have forced him into the system. But then he's not giving the numbers, and then Dembele is doing that, so there's no need to force him into the system.
Messi, I see Luis Enrique doing a lot of changes, but to no avail.
Too late, mostly. I think he needs to actually change the mentality of the
Do you should be
players.
disappointed in himself?
No, I don't think so. He's had a good game.
The game has literally not been on their side. So at the end of the day, Tottenham has had a very good day. They've had one. So,
but how much of a blow would it be to the Spurs, to PSG fans, Tottenham players losing 2 finals successively? You went into a FIFA Club World Cup final. You lost to Chelsea, an English side, and you are losing to another English opposition in the name of Tottenham Hotspur in the finals again.
So it looks like Enzo Maresca has provided the format for.
Is that so?
Yes.
Oh yeah, exactly. It's looking very similar. It's like copy and paste. Now we found how they play, so copy and paste. Had people gotten wind of this style of their play long time, I think they wouldn't have even gone far as much as they did last season. Right now, the stakes are high, and you are still playing. I think Mourinho used to say, if you have a formula that is not working for you, just change it, right? You don't need to wait for another big game where you do something big.
Coming for Kudus at last.
Matthias still, but I mean, how will you rate Mohamed Kudus? 78 minutes.
I think he's been brilliant. This is
He's
official debut in the community.
He's on the verge of winning a trophy. I mean, just few weeks or months of joining Tottenham Hotspur.
That's bringing one home.
So it's a good buy, and the motive of moving from West Ham to Tottenham Hotspur is paying off as it stands now, because football, anything can change. 10 minutes to the end of the game, but anything can change.
It doesn't look like PSG are in for an equalizer or even a consolation.
Tottenham maybe score another goal.
Yes, scoring a consolation is even difficult for them at this moment.
So Matthias Tel is in. And for Mohamed Kudus, moved from Bayern Munich to Tottenham Hotspur on loan. And this season, really looking forward to adding that extra bite and fresh to the Tottenham Hotspur team. Papisa, Marshall in the midfield for Spurs. And of course, at this point in time, Vitinha will pass one to Fabian Ruiz. Ruiz has the ball, releases one to Nuno Mendes. Mendes coming with the ball, and of course Spurs would have to be very careful at this point in time. There is Nuno Mendes. Mendes would like to take on Kelvin Danso, releases one to his teammate, and PSG will send the ball backwards, trying to reset the game again. This is Vitinha. Vitinha finds a teammate, and this is Osman Dembele into the box of Spurs, and the player has been brought down. Referee says that it's a foul for PSG, and where the foul is very, very critical.
Matthias still hasn't been in that great since his introduction. He loses the ball very, very easily in opposition half, and then
he has so much aggression.
Yes, and then he has caused a very dangerous foul, which could lead to consolation from PSG. I only hope maybe this has been cancelled out, so he gets a bit of relief.
So 10 more minutes, and PSG are down by 2-0. They have a free kick, a very dangerous one. Can they put this one at the back of the net?
If they can play,
that will change the dynamics of the game.
Straight into the net.
Yeah, that will change the dynamics of the game.
They can actually do it. But knowing PSG, they may pass it.
No, they are not.
Oh, are you sure? Because Marquinhos is very good. Vitinha is very good.
Let's see.
So let's see. Achraf Hakimi is also very good.
This is supposed to be for a left-footed player.
So it's Achraf Hakimi.
No, he can't.
Oh, he can't. When did Likan start playing free kicks? There's a player down, and the referee has blown his whistle for an infringement.
I think temporary hold up.
A temporary hold up, and Tottenham Hotspur player is down. And of course, the medics would have to come and check him out.
He got knocked down by the ball.
No,
Likan.
He hit.
Oh, okay, so that was Pedro Porro.
Yes,
so it's
his
Pedro Porro that is
shoulder.
down. The ball hits his shoulder.
So how is this? This is one of the antics.
Antics, yeah. Of course, 81 minutes. You don't want to
Practice.
waste some time. I mean, you do.
Oh.
Kelvin now talking to his goalkeeper, Vicario, taking some water in there and to ensure that he stays fit for the last 8 minutes of the game. You see the coach in there, the physio. Mm-hmm. He resembles Lucas.
Oh,
Tottenham Hotspur player.
Yes, Lucas Moura.
Lucas Moura. Yes. And PSG cannot believe They are in total shambles tonight. Nothing is really working for Paris Saint Germain, the UEFA Champions League champions. Nothing is absolutely working for them. And the bankrollers of Paris Saint Germain at this point in time, in very sober mood because their team is losing. Who becomes the X factor for Paris Saint Germain? And another one in, but dealt with by the defenders of Tottenham Hotspur. Still PSG piling pressure. Achraf Hakimi releases one to his teammate Lee Khan. Lee Khan sends a long one, but unfortunately dealt with by Matthias Tel. Still PSG looking forward to finding a goal, at least a consolation that can propel them to fighting for the equalizer. A long one has been said, but it's a corner kick for PSG. And at this point in time, the last 7 minutes of the game, PSG are piling pressure, but Kevin Danso absolutely has been brilliant for Tottenham Hotspur this evening.
Yes, it's been a very, very rock at the back there for Tottenham Hotspur.
It's a corner. What can PSG do? Can they get a consolation here? 1, 2, 3. A corner quickly effected, but dealt with again by Tottenham Hotspur defenders. Vitinha throws the ball in, finds Nuno Mendes. Mendes to Pacho. Pacho finds Achraf Hakimi. And Hakimi to Fabian Ruiz. Ruiz to
PSG will equalize.
Ousmane Dembele! But no, still Vitinha.
It's looking like
Lee Khan! What a goal! Lee Khan! And of course, the substitute has paid off. Paris Saint Germain has 6 more minutes to go. It's PSG 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2, and Lee Khan getting the consolation for the French side. Courage.
That's what you get if you have a squad depth. I remember Lee Khan was a very, very good starter before even this coach came in, Luis Enrique came in, and then he tried to place him as third option if Doué and then Zaire Emery are not there. And then he even managed to shift Zaire Emery to the midfield. So Lee Khan has been a starter since, but then it's due to certain the decision of the coach. That's why. So you could see since he came on, he's shown very, very good sign of maturity and then the desire to make something happen. So he was on free kick duties, trying to pull strings, and then I'm not surprised he's been able to pull at least one goal.
Messi.
yeah.
At least PSG now has the consolation.
At least
they have 5 more minutes plus extra time to play for. Do you see an equalizer?
Oh, definitely. If,
So
if Tottenham doesn't look at this one, if Tottenham doesn't pull a quick one, PSG look at this, right? I think they are in the clear now. If Tottenham doesn't pull a quick one on PSG, an equalizer,
they might get the equalizer.
Yes, I think
and
someone
force the game
predicted
to extra time.
Yes, yes.
Is there extra time?
Yeah, I'm
I mean,
definitely
it's a
sure.
final
It's a
cup,
final
so
cup,
it
I'm
has
sure.
to.
Or is it straight to penalties?
Yes, I think they scrapped it.
They scrapped it.
Oh,
Sure.
okay. Let's see how it unfolds.
Let's see how it unfolds. But PSG are back into the game very, very strongly. It's a throw-in and quick one has been effected. Tottenham Hotspur are now trying to put things in order and power pressure on PSG. But of course, it is PSG that has the momentum now. Achraf Hakimi finds Ousmane Dembele, who is supposed to be scoring the goals.
Right.
It's now back to help the PSG team. But let's move on. There is Nuno Mendes. Mendes tries to find a teammate at the far left of the pitch. And Vitinha was sent a very long one looking for Lee Khan. But things couldn't materialize. But still with Pacho, at the back and trying to help PSG team, sends a very long one to a teammate at the left side of the pitch. And Nuno Mendes will find Vitinha straight to Fabian Ruiz. Ruiz has the ball now, releases to Ousmane Dembele. Dembele will find Achraf Hakimi. Hakimi with the ball coming very strongly. Releases one to captain Marquinhos. Marquinhos back to Hakimi. Hakimi back to... okay, so now to Hakimi rather. Sends a very long one, but dealt with gallantly by the Tottenham Hotspur defender. Pacho finds Vitinha. Vitinha back to Hakimi. The Moroccan international finds Ousmane Dembele. Dembele with a shot, but it's a corner kick. And PSG has a corner. 87 minutes of play. In fact, 2 more minutes.
They've not found their feet in the game. It's funny.
Spurs are also packing the bus as we speak now. Yeah, all 11 players are back in defense.
All of them.
Spurs are packing the bus. Nice one.
That'd be beautiful.
Timely intervention. A very good block by the captain, Christian Romero. Okay, hits the head of Van de Ven.
Yeah.
82 minutes of play, PSG 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2.
Just 2 minutes, just 2 minutes and
Pressure,
plus additional
pressure
time.
is mounting.
Pressure is mounting.
Pressure is mounting.
Our people on YouTube, we are so much grateful to you. Those on Facebook as well, we are very, very much grateful to you guys. Continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's a penalty.
It's not a penalty.
It is not. The referee says no.
He says goal kick, but I'm sure he'll check from VAR.
Or was it diving, right? And the yellow card has been shown to Ousmane Dembele for challenging the referee's decision.
He wants the penalty so bad.
He wants the penalty, but the referee says no. It is not. And that if it is,
it will be checked.
It will be checked.
No,
but I look at the slow motion and I don't see a penalty here. Kelvin Danso dealt with him very, very calmly and diligently. Play continues and Bergval is coming in. Tottenham Hotspur making another change.
Taking out Papisa.
And Papisa is out now.
What the player has been.
He's done a lot for the team, and tonight, if I'm to at least nominate 2 people for the man of the match, he's definitely going to get a slot in there.
Yes.
Papisa is getting out for Bergval to come in, at least come and have a bite. It's 90 minutes now. Let's see, additional time of 5 minutes. Yes, additional time of 5 minutes.
Yes, that's
so Tottenham Hotspur has 5 more minutes to defend their lead if they have to get hold of the cup, or better still, stop the game from entering to the extra time or penalties.
This is very, very critical.
So at this point in time, if you were Thomas Frank, what will you be doing?
Tell your boys to defend to the very end. Don't let any ball pass. but maybe PSG can pull a quick one.
It's 6 minutes rather.
Yes,
6 minutes rather. So, Courage, at this point in time, what will you be telling your players? Is it to calm down, especially for Tottenham Hotspur?
You just need to play your game. The more you back, you go, wow. The more you try to park the bus, the more pressure piles on you. So the best way to attack is to possess or hold up. So yes, don't jitter. Just be yourself, maintain composure, play your game, and then the win will surely come to you.
Great. So this is Achraf Hakimi. Hakimi has the ball. What can PSG do at this point in time? And of course, it is a foul. It's an infringement against Matthias Tel. Matthias Tel hasn't helped matters at all. Matthias Tel hasn't helped matters at all since he came in.
Crazy.
This is crazy, and let's move forward. But of course, Lee Khan has the ball, and Ousmane Dembele releases one to Lee Khan. Lee Khan, what can he do with the ball? Lee Khan finds a teammate, in person of the captain of the side, Marquinhos to Nuno Mendes. Mendes tries to find another teammate, and back to Mendes. Mendes releases one to his teammate far left, and of course, PSG still has the ball and in possession at this point in time. What can PSG do? Marquinhos leaves one for Vitinha. Vitinha finds Achraf Hakimi. Hakimi with the ball, but of course, Tottenham Hotspur will try and deal with it. It's a throw-in for PSG. Quickly affected Paris Saint Germain. Mamma mia, this is getting interesting. This is getting
See the
hotter
pressure, like
and hotter.
there's so much pressure.
There's so much
This is
pressure.
the pressure they should have mounted. I think if PSG had this,
Sense a very.
yeah. I feel like Lee Khan's introduction to the game has changed so much for the PSG side. It has changed so much for the PSG side, and it is helping them a lot.
PSG piling pressure at this point in time. Nuno Mendes has the ball. What can PSG do at this point in time? It is still 2-1 in favor of Tottenham Hotspur. PSG. Ooh. It's a goal.
Oh no.
Osman Dembele.
Ramos gets his name on the score sheet.
Yes.
So it's Fabian Ruiz rather.
Goncalo Ramos.
Goncalo Ramos.
Dembele assist.
Yes. Dembele assist. Yes.
Ramos has his goal. It's 2-2 now.
They say class is permanent, but then form is temporary.
It's temporary.
And then experience comes to play.
So I mean, in terms of the men at the touchline, Luis Enrique has more experience than Thomas Frank.
Yes,
of course.
But how are they bottling this?
And I don't know why in the last 7 minutes,
come on,
Spurs
very free
are bottling this.
Yes, where else Christian Romero?
And shocking how they found themselves in their 18 box. They weren't getting that close. So I think the switch came when the change was initiated.
Look at the joy knowing that someone has covered his.
I mean, he's lost.
You can never write.
Must be nice. Off. Must be nice.
Wow, it's 2-2 now. PSG 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2, and 2 more minutes to go. Lee Khan has definitely
he has shown
come
so
to
much class.
Change the game entirely.
Exactly.
And it's the substitute that have won the game for PSG at this point in time.
Both substitutes.
Spurs would have to squeeze water out of stone.
Spurs is not dispersed.
Yes, of course. Spurs is not dispersed.
The introduction of Tel didn't
I like
help
that.
at all.
It didn't help
now
at all.
Tel has disrupted their game. He's too aggressive. He's too aggressive, and
Spurs now coming in. And this is Matthias Tel. Still couldn't find the ball, and of course, PSG has the ball now. They have the confidence now. Ball into midfield for Fabian Ruiz. Ruiz sends a very long 1-2.
1v1. Oh, okay. It would have been very difficult if it was Bakula.
Yeah, exactly.
Baye sends 1-2. Vitinha
they found a rhythm.
They found it.
Yes.
Cross.
Spence
the passing was
with
too much.
Yes.
Too many passes in the first 80 minutes of the game. Too many passes. So just cross. I think that's what PSG Tottenham has been doing. The long crosses.
It's 2-2 now. Definitely sure we're moving straight to extra time, and another opportunity, but this time around dealt with gallantly by Kelvin Danso. And what is the referee saying? Come again, Courage. What did he say?
Tottenham has lost it. Tottenham, I think.
And I'm definitely sure if the game moves to extra time, I'm sure PSG will kill off the game in extra time.
Yes, because they definitely have the squad.
Look at the changes they've made.
Yes,
they are ready for. If there's going to be they are ready.
Great Tel and Kwa will not help. How did they bottle it?
PSG.
What a relief. On the face of.
You see, Luis Enrique has stood up from his chair.
Yes.
So it's break time now.
Yes.
It's break time now, and it's 2-2. PSG 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2.
It's a dead ball situation. Game is not yet over.
Yeah.
As Tottenham had this thing in the palm of their hands, and they just lost it.
So it's break time now. I mean, all the teams will prepare for, I think, the extra time. At least get some sip of. Or it's straight to penalties. Okay, yes, so you understand that it's straight to penalties. I think that one. That I mean, whoever brought that
has saved us.
Let's get it.
Has really saved us.
Let's get it.
So end of second half of the game, and we move straight to penalties.
I'm putting down there. I want to cover the areas.
the players are that good.
The stone that the builders rejected
can
become a cornerstone.
No, he can only become the cornerstone if he's not the focus of attention. Right now, he's the focal point. Oh, yeah, it's me and you.
But of course,
it's going to be the focal point of the game. Into one chair or no Allah. Chevalier.
How did Spurs bottle this? From 2 goals down in less than 10 minutes.
Damn.
To 2-2.
Wow. I
mean, that is fumbled.
That is football for you. That is football for you. I mean, at any point in time, the
that word is
can change.
To Real Madrid.
Nah, if they are able to pull this one off, we'll bring it to France. We'll bring Remontada to France. Let me look for the French meaning of
because
Remontada.
The point is that for Spurs, I don't know when again
they'll get a chance to
play the Super Cup. I don't know when again.
Charlie.
And even the same goes to Paris Saint Germain, because
yes,
I look at their team this time around, and they are not the team that we used to know.
Yes, a
season or 2 seasons ago.
Yes.
I mean, obviously, Spurs has to win this one. They are the one going to play the first penalty.
I think they've withdrawn almost their penalty kickers.
Yes, of course. If Mohamed Kudus was in,
Dominic
he was definitely going to give you a goal. But then there's Dominic Solanke.
Solanke versus
you
expect him to convert.
Chevalier. Lucas Eugene Chevalier.
It's giving greenhorn.
Versus Dominic Solanke.
He looks very
Solanke versus Chevalier.
It looks like a greenhorn.
He poses like a Cristiano Ronaldo. Both.
Solanke. It's in there. Yes. Solanke has scored.
He buries it very nicely. No chance for the goalkeeper. He went the right direction, but then he went very low and the ball was kicked high.
The ball was here.
So Dominic Solanke puts this one at the back of the net for
precisely, and then he came
and direction, and of course, you are
goalkeeper.
If you have a very G3 goalkeeper like Chevalier, obviously, all that you need to do is to pick your spot.
Vitinha is not one of the great.
Vitinha versus
penalty
Vicario.
Oh my days!
I don't know how he managed to.
Vitinha versus Vicario.
I don't know.
Let's see what happens.
Vitinha
up against Vicario. 1, 2, 3. Referee blows his whistle. Vitinha comes on. Vitinha. 1, 2, 3. Vitinha.
Now what stance is this?
Vitinha.
Ah! What stance is this?
Vitinha. What is that? A very sluggish, very sloppy one. What was he doing? Like a tortoise.
What stance is that? Penalty. Hey.
But it's all out for Tottenham Hotspur.
I mean,
they have the advantage now.
It's crazy.
PSG.
The coach can't believe his eyes.
The coach is like, what the hell?
PSG has missed one. Tottenham Hotspur has scored. And the second penalty for Spurs. Bentancur up against Chevalier.
Is it not going to stay at one place?
1, 2, 3. Bentancur.
Look at the power in the goal.
Tottenham Hotspur 2 to be good in the penalty shootout.
That's so much power.
So much power. Courage.
Keeper had no chance. Yes, Bentancur struck it very, very well. No, Bentancur, he was part of the Juventus team that went all the way to the Champions League final some few years ago. So he's very well experienced player. So at a stage like this, we expect him to convert.
So
Goncalo
Ramos versus
he's also not, but let's see.
Goncalo Ramos versus Vicario.
Those of you rooting for
PSG out there, Ramos, and it's in.
Yeah, he went for the straight into the middle with very power behind it.
Goncalo Ramos came to change the dynamics of the game.
Yeah, he scored 2 goals.
For PSG, he's done very, very well. Scored his penalty as well. And let's see how things pans out at the end of the penalty. But of course, it's Tottenham Hotspur who are in the lead, having scored 2. And of course, PSG has scored 1 and missed 1.
Van de Ven.
The turn of Van de Ven. Van de Ven against Chevalier. Tottenham Hotspur, Van de Ven. Oh! Chevalier!
Nice save! The ball.
I told you.
That is how he likes it too.
I told you.
Simple one.
Van de Ven scored in the match.
The stone that the builders rejected.
That wasn't a great kick at all.
Of course. It was a great save by Chevalier.
Yes.
I mean,
Back
the
in the
direction
game.
of the
Yes, he
ball.
went the right direction.
Yeah, the right direction, and so got it. And who is this? Ousmane Dembele.
Can be dexterous Dembele. Is he going to kick with his left or right? I think on the normal day it's a left
Today is
player.
Southpaw Day, so I
You look at
expect him.
how he stands. So
Yes.
Pepe,
Yes,
the
well,
standing, he's
well.
going to the left. So there is Ousmane Dembele.
This World Southpaw Day.
Ousmane Dembele.
Hey!
Ousmane Dembele, and it's a goal.
So,
Dembele has his goal.
You can never predict him.
so
He stood as he was
Dembele has
the
his
left
goal.
foot.
Exactly.
They came. Wow, come on.
Dembele has his goal. So
the light
the middle.
watch.
No. He chose
it says the left side.
the
direction. Yes.
Wow. Great penalty, Ousmane Dembele.
Is it back in the?
He's still not back.
Right now,
I think he wins this one.
I
I think he
removed
wins
him,
this one.
but I'll put him back in there.
So 2-4 PSG, 2-4
Danso.
for Tottenham
Is
Hotspur.
that not Danso?
This guy, if it is done, so then
No,
Matthias
Matthias
Tel.
Tel.
it's not him.
Matthias Tel, I look at the reaction of.
He didn't have a good game at all.
So Matthias Tel versus.
If he misses
Chevalier.
this, it will be a very.
Matthias
He
Tel.
tries to do the
1, 2, 3
Dembele
for
style.
Matthias.
Hey!
Matthias misses.
Akwawe.
Matthias Tel misses.
From the time he came on,
Yes,
he showed disaster. He actually shifted Tottenham's style of play.
Because
he
if
actually
Richarlison was in,
he shifted
he
everything.
was definitely going to play.
It's
Exactly.
not the same way Vitinha kicked his ball. He sent the goalkeeper the wrong direction, but they managed to play it in waywardness.
How?
Wow.
These guys had all the potential.
How Spurs have bottled this is mind blowing.
If PSG scores, that's a morale booster.
That's literally.
So Tottenham has got 2.
Likan, he's not going to miss it.
Oh, come on!
Likan is never going to miss this. No.
Come on,
If
Likan.
anyone will miss,
Can PSG take advantage of this?
Likan is not going to miss this.
Likan, who has already scored a goal.
He will go
Yes.
with power and precision. He's not going to miss this.
Likan came and changed the fortunes of Tottenham, of Paris Saint Germain.
He's not going to miss this.
Likan,
He's
and it's in.
Yes.
Likan has
He's
scored.
my man of the
You know
match.
Koreans and then these people, these Chinese, they are very, very serious. With
They are
what
very
do.
serious
They
with
don't
what they
joke
do.
with anything at all.
It's
So if-
3-2.
Son
as it
Min
stands now.
is a clear example.
Yes, he can. He's never going to miss this.
Great
He's
player.
a free kick taker, and then you know if a free kick taker is
You
on
see
the
the
penalty-
shot, his winning goal shot.
Yes.
Um,
And so if
Even
Spurs
Ousmane Dembele would have
misses
missed.
that's
miss
all.
this one, that is all.
If they score and then PSG manages to score as well, that's all as well.
Yeah.
And
then-
so is it Pedro Porro?
If it's Pedro Porro, then it's a sure goal because he hardly misses.
Pedro Porro up against
Dembele is already in the mood.
Chevalier.
Ready to win.
Pedro Porro.
He hardly misses.
He
He'll
has
score.
to do magic at this point in time. Pedro Porro.
He usually scores. He
Pedro
hardly
Porro.
misses.
Referee blows his whistle. Pedro Porro takes his time. 1, 2, 3. Pedro Porro, and it's a goal.
Yes.
Where's the keeper going?
Where is he going?
He's going on.
Hardly misses.
Pedro Porro, and now the pressure is on.
PSG.
Pressure is on PSG,
Yeah.
especially the last penalty taker. Pressure is on him.
Fredo.
Pressure on PSG. Pressure on
Paris Saint Germain.
To
But
Pedro Porro is
Super
telling
Cup.
his goalkeeper to use his brains.
to kickstart.
Use his mind.
Now, if PSG wins, right, they would have won quintuplets for UEFA Championships. Crazy
Yes.
run.
Is it
Crazy.
over?
Mendes is not going to win.
Crazy run.
Nuno Mendes has
he's
the
going
last
with power.
bite.
Crazy
And if he
run.
scores, PSG have won. PSG
Now
Nuno
imagine.
Mendes!
Champions
And it's
of
a
Europe.
goal!
Champions of Europe.
PSG, Paris Saint Germain have won this one. Fourthly on penalties after 2-2 in regulation time. It is PSG who are all up and running with smiles, can jubilate, and of course the fans are in jubilant mood. Just look at William Pacho in a prayer mood, and Luis Enrique can afford to smile at this point in time is PSG, who are champions of the 2025 UEFA Super Cup, having beaten Tottenham Hotspur by 4-3 on penalties, and of course 2-2 in regulation time. Courage is here, Messi is here. Your final thoughts on the game?
The villain. What did you say? You get your say the rejected
the rejected stone is now the corner.
That just
happened now.
PSG, well deserved from the onset.
Well
you all
deserved.
predicted
Well
them
deserved.
winning, but then Tottenham Hotspur, how did they bottle this? Just about some few minutes to end the game, we were leading by 2-0 in about 10 minutes to end everything, and then you managed to draw level because it's 2 goals in very, very crucial moments. That's unbearable. And then I feel the pain of the players and then the coach, especially because winning this would have been a very, very good step coming into the new season.
Very good confidence booster.
Yes, because then you even boast of winning a Super Cup and then at least 2 European competitions within a calendar year. And then losing this is somehow very painful. But then they caused it. They have nobody to blame.
Should Thomas Frank take the blame, looking at the changes that he made?
No.
He was too to be good.
Yeah.
I mean, substituted the likes of Mohamed Kudus, took off Richarlison.
It was complacency.
Papisa was marshalling the midfield.
Maturity.
I think PSG beats them by experience.
By experience, okay.
Because when you look at the lineup that Luis Enrique brought in the second half, even to the latter part of the game, they were the winners of the full time of the game. They actually equalized for them. So it looks like Luis Enrique just beats them with a touch of experience. Had it not been for that, I think Tottenham would have had the upper hand.
But I mean, how you rate Mohamed Kudus in this particular fixture?
A good 70. A good 70 out of 100. A good 70.
Great. But what would this do to his confidence going to the new season? And
I don't think this should deter his confidence at all, because this is, for even the team, this is a big game for them.
Yeah.
And this is a first for them as well. This is a first for him too, but he's had his own time. He's had great time. I don't think it should deter him, but rather inform the team that we need to do better. That's all.
Courage, let me come to you. I mean, Mohamed Kudus.
I wasn't quite impressed in the first half, but in the second half he came very, very strong.
Very strong.
Yes, and then the telepathy was there between him and then Richarlison. So there will be the obvious frontliners in coming weekend when the Premier League starts. He had a very, very good game. I don't lie, especially in the second half, as I mentioned earlier. So I'm impressed with Kudus. Messi said 70, so let me go 71. Okay. Yeah, so yes, he did very well.
Great. So 2025 UEFA Super Cup champions Paris Saint Germain, and obviously beating Tottenham Hotspur through penalties, and that is one that Luis Enrique and his charges can't afford to smile, having missed the FIFA Club World Cup final against Chelsea. Gentlemen, we are wrapping up. Your final words, and we are through.
Okay, so stick and stay with us, viewers. Here at our media, we are working very hard to bring you up to date and then up to speed news updates, and then also matches like this. We'll be covering you with live coverages across all our platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube as well. Kindly give us a follow, share to many more audiences to follow, and then keep predicting and then keep following us. We will surprise you a lot of packages. As you can see here, Messi is in one of Barcelona's jerseys. This one was signed by one of Barcelona's players who said we shouldn't mention his name. It was brought all the way from Camp Nou. So we have a lot. We'll be dishing out to our cherished fans and then followers. Just keep interacting, keep sharing with them. Our admin on our pages will be noticing you, and then you might be the lucky winner. We'll inbox you and then come to our studio. And then also, if you want to join our production, if maybe you will feel what Agra is doing here, you can do just as he's doing here, or Messi or myself. You have the chance, just send us a DM, and then we could also find your way in the studios. We'll be doing more of fun engagement this coming season. So watch out for all we have for you in coming weeks.
Great, Messi.
Yes, like Courage said, rightly so. We are doing a lot of giveaways this season. The season officially starts this weekend, so we are looking out to dash out a few things. I want to see who predicted this game correctly. I want to see who predicted this game correctly, and our admin will reach out to you. Some airtime here and there, just to encourage you to stick and stay with us as we have the discussions, the watch alongs, and all of that. Thank you for joining our live submission today. Catch you some other time.
Great. So thank you very much, Courage. Thank you very much, Mercy.
You're welcome.
Definitely sure we go to meet at the corner and then find something to
Sure.
Item 30.
Item 30 is ready. So big thanks to Francis.
Yes.
Big thanks to Big Ben.
Yes.
And big thanks to Esther. I mean, these are people behind the camera.
Production managers.
They are doing amazingly well. Thanks to you guys for also sharing and commenting on social media handles. Don't forget, it is Our Media Sports on YouTube, Our Media Sports on Facebook, Our Media Sports on TikTok, and on X as well. My name is Nanaya Opoku. You can call me Agrohene. And so it's a wrap here. And of course, catch you same time. God willing. On Friday or on Sunday. On Sunday. What are we bringing to them? The EPL games, right?
Yes.
Great. So see you on Sunday.
Chelsea Crystal Palace, obviously.
Obviously. So Chelsea Crystal Palace will be here.
Prepare
your
commentary and everything.
Everything.
Yes.
All right. So it's a wrap here. Do not forget to love what you do and do what you love. Peace. Shalom. We are out.